Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Dark Souls 3 live stream. Today we're going to be starting a brand new run, which is going to be the Soul Level 1 No Consumables run. So, we have done a Soul Level 1 run before, and we've done a No Consumables run before, but it's time to combine the two, possibly two hardest runs we've done up until now, and turn them into one. And let's see how it goes, I guess. Let's see which one of our characters, let's get rid of, I think this was the one, no, this was the one that made it. Let's just get rid of any of them. They all look pretty much identical, so it's fine. Yeah, the one we completed yesterday was the one which is no consumables, but was allowed to level up. This one's going to be level 1, so no leveling up and no consumables. Obviously no Estus, no Resins, no nothing. Yo, Alex, you've got a name change? Alex Gaming Pleb? I like the new name, I like the new name. By the way, welcome Phoenix and Alex, and Spicy. You're here so you don't miss the stream? Oh, you're not going to be missing the stream, Spicy. It's going to be interesting. Let's just call him the GOAT, right? That's what it's all about. Oh, obviously we've got to go for the, we're not allowed to choose any of the classes. Oh, we have to go to private if we're doing Soul Level 1. We almost forgot that straight off the bat. The Young White Branch, I suppose. Appearance. We'll go with the Blue Head Legend as per usual. I feel like very emotionally attached to this character right now. And it's time to begin. Yo, Zombie, welcome to live stream. And Berserk, welcome back. Can't we have a casual stream that means no Sellsword Blades? Well, we can't use the Sellsword Blades because we're going to be using the Deprived, which is Soul Level 1. So we're going to have a little bit of a different class build today. This is your day off? Nice. Call him Sacrificial Lamb? Hey, it's no sacrifice. Come on, it's no sacrifice. You can do a class like Jack. Did he do that? I'm not sure. Did he actually go, didn't he go with the Deprived class in the end? I don't know. I've got to admit I didn't actually watch the thing. I knew he was doing the run, but I didn't know what class he went for or anything. If I'm honest with you. Let's take all of the Estus and stuff off so we don't accidentally use anything. But no, regardless of what it's doing, we're still going to do a complete Soul Level 1. Yo, Jason, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. No matter how many times we play this game... Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that as well until we actually use it. It always feels weird when we start off a new run. Not necessarily a new run, it's just when you start playing the game. First time in the day, it's all like, this is weird. You got the next 4 days off. Yo, nice. Very nice. It is the season. You're allowed to post links there. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that they're about to post. Let's check this out. What have you sent us? What have you sent us? Let's mute that. I don't know. I can't watch it with audio because if I turn the audio on, it would you guys would be able to hear it as well, so it's fine. I don't know. I'll watch it afterwards. Whatever he decides to do, that's up to him, you know. That's nothing to do with us. Would you rather I not? I don't mind as long as they're relevant links. Like if you start posting random links, that would be an issue. But if they're relevant to the conversation, that's cool. That's cool. Obviously it's kind of influenced by the fact that he was doing this run that I'm deciding to do it, because I was doing the no consumables run, and then I seen he was doing a Soul Level 1 no consumable run, so I thought, okay, is this a competition? I'm glad you're doing well, Jason. I'm glad you're doing well. Class choice for his fake Soul Level 1. What class did he choose? Did he choose the mercenary in the end, I'm guessing, right? Or you finally beat Final Fantasy 9. Oh, you did the low level run? Couldn't stream it because it was really late when I played the game. That's fair enough. Like games like Final Fantasy, you don't really need to stream the entire thing. You can just stream like the highlights or just what you're doing at that time. There's a lot of off-stream sort of grinding that goes on in that game. It's been a long time since we've used the club. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, no transform. Oh, he was actually staggered there? I thought he was transforming. That was kind of fucking weird. These are so much weaker than the sellsword blades though, aren't they? You don't really appreciate the damage of the sellsword blades until you do it with the double weapon. I'm kind of hoping for a stagger in a minute, but it doesn't seem to be happening. I don't think we're going to get a stagger. I don't think we're going to get the stagger. Yeah, we did. We got it near the end, but okay, that's fine. Yo, Jason, thank you ever so much for the donation, mate. I really do appreciate it. Nice way to start off this run, and a nice way to start off the day. That's awesome. Thank you ever so much, mate. By the way, the game is quiet as fuck. Should we turn the game up a little bit? This part of the game is pretty quiet itself, to be honest. Started, hitting away at the health bar of the stream boss there. Senno's not going to be happy about that. Use the Millwood Axe. We're going to be using the, the straight sword once we get to it in the High Wall of Lothric. Like, we're not going to be using the club for very long. Streaming WOFF for, World of Final Fantasy? I'm surprised I recognize. I'm shit at, like, abbreviations. I never know what you're talking about. I think WOFF means World of Final Fantasy, right? Who says money can't buy happiness? Rubbish. Exactly, exactly. I think money can buy happiness. It doesn't guarantee happiness, but it helps, right? Like, it's easier to be happy with money than it is to be happy being poor, right? Oh, damn. Yo, we should definitely not play Super Mario considering how bad we are at platforming jumps like this. Oh, we're so close to getting up there. So close. There we go. I think that's always one of the hardest parts for us. So we are comparing runs. I have to be in Jack's corner because I have a big crush on it. Hey, that's fair enough, Zombie. That's fair enough. I can't argue with that. It's not really a competition. It's not competition as such. It's just I thought, yo, he's trying to hit his one up in our run by doing on soul level 1. So I thought I'd have to even it out just to not look too bad. If not, it's gonna make me look terrible, you know. I will openly admit though, he's better than me at Dark Souls. Like when it comes to Dark Souls, he is a lot better than me. I think I just have more patience than him at it. That's why I sort of get some of these runs done. But when it comes to just like talent, I suppose, or skill at the game, he is better than me, unfortunately. But one day we shall surpass him. Soon. We're gonna go. We don't really need to change our Estus or anything around, do we? We're not leveling up, and we can't really level up this weapon yet, so we're gonna have to wait for a bit. Dark Shun, one man and his dog. One man and his dog. Okay, okay. If you feel like saying it, Alex, go ahead. You say it, mate. By the way, I'm not wearing the hoodie because, you know, it's I'm actually starting to get a cold, which really sucks considering I live in Spain. Like, I'm not actually coughing yet or anything, but it's you can know when you can feel the sort of phlegm and it's starting to sort of build on you and you're just going to do everything possible to prevent getting the cold. You're like, yeah, we're in that situation right now. Like, we've got all the windows closed, like, fuck that. I'm not going outside today. Oh, Alex is straight up comparing the runs. This wasn't even going to be a competition, but, you know, you're just straight up comparing them. No broken straight sword, not today. Yo, Daniro, welcome, and Tovis Games, welcome to livestream. How you guys doing? Okay, so it's going to be hard to remember not to level up and not to use consumables. There's a lot of things we've got to take into account here. I've not actually got a cold, like I said. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. I went out running this morning as well because I thought I was fine. And, you know, running attire is not exactly long sleeves for me. And I got halfway back and I was like, fuck. The air is just way too cold and I couldn't breathe properly and I thought, fuck, I'm getting a cold, aren't I? So yeah, we're playing it safe right now. I don't know why I've come up here for the gold pine resin. I suppose we can sell it, but we're not going to be using it, obviously, so that's a bit pointless. It's just muscle memory, I guess. You love this game? So do I, so do I. It's a very good game to love. Unfortunately, with Dark Souls, it's one of those games that never loves you back, but that's fine, right? That's fine. That's why we do it. It's never fun when they love you back. Oh, we're gonna make that? No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I knew it was gonna fall down there. We're gonna lose a few days now. Even if we got a cold, we'd still live stream. Probably even more so, like, I don't know, live stream's one of those things that I think I'd do anyway, even if I got a cold. It would be kind of annoying because I'd be like sneezing and shit every 5 seconds. which would really fucking suck, but would still do live streams. Hood up in headphones. Hey, it's kind of a good idea. Like, it doesn't hurt your ears as much when you get the hood before the earphones, you know? I think it's, we could get used to this, you know? We could get used to this. Hope to fuck I don't get the virus we got last Xmas. Yeah, like, getting fucking sick on Christmas and, like, any special event really fucking sucks. Because, like, once a year and you can't enjoy it properly. That really sucks. Just wish you have to work on Christmas Day. Dude, that really fucking sucks. Right, we need to remember we can't just take the shortcut route down here. We have to make sure we grab the sword. And we've got to go the sharp. Yo, we've got to get raw stone as well, don't we? There's so many things we have to change about this run. This is going to be closer to the soul level 1 run, which we haven't done for quite some time. Oh dear, fuck. This is not good. Not nice. Anyone working Christmas Day isn't really working? I would like to think not. I would like to think if you're forced to go to work on Christmas, it's more of a... Yo, is it up there? I can't remember if it was up there or not. It's been some time since I've done a level 1 run. I think the sword... I don't think the sword was up here, no. No, that's not the sword. That's just an ambush in there. That's not what we're here for. Oh, hello. Almost forgot about you. Not quite, though. Not quite. Here we go. This is the sword. The broadsword. The one and only. Tastes like a V8, but it's a veggie drink. Yeah, I don't think I would... I think I'll take the cold over drinking that. Like, I'm very pickish when it comes to drinks. Like, I literally only drink really water, to be honest with you. Like, I don't drink Coke or any sort of energy drinks or anything like that. Not even coffee or tea. I literally just drink like water. So, I don't like drinking weird shit. Even if it's good for you. It's not more of a... It's kind of a health thing, but it's more of a... I'm just very pickish with that sort of thing, I guess. Oh dear. Oh dear. Are we gonna make it? We're gonna have to take the shortcut, right? Because no consumables. We're gonna need full HP for this. Mainly because Frostbite sometimes is a bitch against Fort. And just in case we die, it would really suck to do it all again. Plus we can go and upgrade our weapon a little bit. There's a few things we can get done here. Yo, Sophie, welcome. Welcome back. You want one piece of advice for everyone today? Play Super Mario Odyssey. I wish we could follow that advice. I really wish we could follow that advice. That'd be nice. Have you played it? Like, have you now played Super Mario Odyssey? Or is this just sort of a random suggestion? I'm guessing it's because you've played it and you've enjoyed it, right? Let's see if we can catch one of these dogs teleporting. Yeah, there we go. Okay, did you guys see that? Did you guys see the way it teleported from back there to over there? If you was looking, you could catch that slightly. I'm sure we get another chance to see it. Dude, we just fucking destroyed this guy. No questions asked whatsoever. Let's go back, get the broadsword out, and start upgrading it already. We need to enchant it with raw, infuse it with raw as soon as possible. The cold is no match for the healthy human body. I haven't had a cold in 11 years. To be honest with you, I haven't either, for a very long fucking time. Like, I've never actually caught the cold for a long time. I think mainly it's because I live in Spain, though. I think that's kind of part of it. I think if I lived in any other country, I would have colds more often. But I like to think I'm a pretty healthy person. Like, I do try to take care of my health. I don't eat too much shit food. You know, I stay hydrated. I do exercise. I do my best. You know, I do my best. Titanite shard. We're going with the broadsword, right? Yeah. Can we infuse it yet, or do we need something else? We can? Okay, I thought we might have needed some sort of a code to infuse it with raw, but no, we're good. We're good. And here we go. Is it already dealing more damage? It is. Nice. Let's just sell everything off to make sure we don't accidentally use anything. I'm not sure what we're gonna... What can we spend souls on? Yo, this is going to be weird now because there's nothing to spend those on. Like, we can't spend it on consumables and we can't spend it on levels. This is going to be very interesting. High wall electric. Such a shame I can't stream it. If you do it on Twitch, I think you could get away with it. I think you could get away with streaming it on Twitch. Just afterwards, the video would probably get, like, taken down or muted or whatever. But you could probably stream it on Twitch. I've seen some people doing it. Yo, Hassan, welcome. Welcome back. How you doing? You're more of a PC man, Spicy? You're more of a PC man? I'm more of a PlayStation man. I would love a Switch though. I don't bash other consoles. Like I've always said though, it's just not worth it for the lack of games it has at the moment. It has 2 or 3 really good games, but apart from that, I don't see any other reason to really purchase one at the moment. Are doing the same challenge, time to see who does it better, and also how. Yeah, it's the same run. It's okay, and we're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. So far, I'm sure after a few attempts at this run, we'll be doing not so great. PC Master Race. It's hard to tell when someone's joking about like the whole Master Race thing, and when someone's saying it fucking like in serious. Like at the end of the day, if you got a really good PC, there's no question about it that it's going to be better than any console game that is an exclusive, obviously. But at the same time, are you willing to spend that much more money? Like, for the price of a PlayStation, it's kind of hard to build a computer that's actually better than a PlayStation. I know it can be done, like, people who know about computers can build one for quite cheap. But still, I'd rather have the comfort of just knowing I've got a system that can run any single game that's going to come out for it, and not have to worry about it. I got to fight Freed while Soul Level 6. Wish me luck because I'm gonna need it. Oh, good luck on that, mate. Freed is a pain. Like, I don't know, the first time we did Freed on Soul Level 1, that was fucking nightmare. Really fucking nightmarish, as I'm sure you all remember. I think there's a lot of the bosses that was a lot harder, though. Now we've practiced so much against, we're gonna be okay against. You got the whole next week off? Yo, how come everyone's getting holidays all of a sudden? Is it something about this week? Is there a reason? Is it Remembrance Day today, right? Was that actually... I think it's Remembrance Day today, right? I'm not sure if that's a reason to get like a week holiday, but... Hey, if it is, that's cool. Oh damn, we just got hit against Vought. Holy shit. I don't know why we're not locked on. That was kind of a stupid mistake. It's gonna hit the second stage, unfortunately, but I think we'll be okay. What the fuck happened? I still don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That was really fucking weird. I don't know. I couldn't see shit. He either ended his breath attack really quick, or he might have got hit by the breath attack. I don't even know what happened there. You still can't believe Nintendo was founded in 1889? Was it that long ago? Was there even consoles around back then? Did we put the ring on? We didn't put the ring on, that's okay. Doesn't make much of a difference to the fight itself, but... A few extra days off because I requested them off to spend time with my lady. Okay, that's cool. It just seems like it was a lot of coincidence that everyone had holidays this specific week. Yo, we didn't even send the lift back up. We weren't expecting to die and be down against Vought. That sucks. Is this enemy gonna follow us into here? You're half on, half... Yeah, I know, it's really fucking annoying. Like, either we zoom the camera out and get the whole picture. Like, I'll try to see what we can do here. I don't know how we got into this situation. It's kind of hard to adjust the camera, though, because obviously attached onto the top of the monitor. So it's hard to move the entire monitor sort of thing. We can sort of zoom out like that and then kind of fix the problem, I think. No, wait, we're making it worse. We're making it worse. That didn't solve the issue at all. I guess we could always, wait, is this going to make it better or worse? Again, worse. There we go, I think that's going to help, right? It's because it's mirrored as well, which makes it fucking weird. You moved the setup? No, the setup's still in the same place, essentially. It's just a bit more, I guess, rotated. In this direction, I don't know. Sometimes it moves by itself, I guess. I didn't purposely move anything. We've got a bit of a Toy Story situation going on here. I'm so used to doing Vort with like the 8 hits with the gold pine resin. It's kind of hard to calculate when it's going to hit the second stage without it. Dude, really? We're taking fucking... Oh, man, that sucks so badly, dude. This is not how I want to start off this run. This is fucking horrible. It's these camera angles I'm not fucking happy with, though. I can't see shit half the time. When you get stuck against the wall like this, it's so... I can't see. Oh, damn. He's going for it now. Oh, that's the worst timing ever. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Dude. We've died twice against 4. Oh, we are not feeling this today. Oh, yo, Mark, welcome. Welcome to live stream, mate. How you doing? You have no idea how? I'm talking about seeing people's comments on other videos. I think it was Dark's comment. Correct me if I'm wrong. I seen you on one of the videos that was the on the Final Fantasy IX. There was a way to cheese out the 1,000 jump rope challenge, which I was looking at for reasons that I don't need to disclose with everyone, I guess. But I seen that, and I think I seen a comment by Dark on there. I was going to reply to it with something like, "You didn't see me here if anyone asked," or something, but I didn't. In the end, I think it was Dark. It might have been someone else. It was definitely someone from the live stream though. You're doing the challenge dungeons in Bloodborne? That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, let's get our shit together and kill Vort. We're dying here a lot more than necessary. I hope we picked up a So's though. That's gonna actually it doesn't matter about a So's at all, does it? That was probably you. I think it was. I'm pretty positive it was you. Anyway, let's do this shit, right? Oh, damn. I think this is the one that's going to knock him through to the next stage. Yeah, that's quite good RNG, I think. Hope so. Depends. Is he going to do the rushes? Yeah, okay, cool. We can ask for much better RNG here. Oh, shit, yo, it's done. Oh, fuck. You normally go... No, that was that bad completely. I thought it was only going to go for the other two. That's okay, though. We're going to die by frostbite if we die, but... No, we're okay. Okay. It's just often he only does 2 strikes because the first one's sort of backing away. Because we're so close to him anyway, it didn't really affect it, but that's okay. That's fine. We miss you too, Mark. We miss you too, my friend. Oh, he died against Vort as well? That makes me feel better, at least. No one should be dying against Vort, though. It's a bit of a weird... It's not a weird boss, even. It's just sucky gameplay, I suppose. We do need to go up here and grab this. Did we not grab this? Or did we grab this before? I can't remember. Is the... I can't remember. Have we done this? No, I don't think we did this, right? We need to still grab the banner. He went in a no HP. That makes more sense. I was going to say, I'd find it really weird if he actually died against Vort. Even though we did. So that's okay. Anyway, we need to stop comparing it to his run, though. If not, it's just going to depress me, probably. You thought of an idea for a game today? Of making a game, you mean? Like actually creating and developing the game? Or you thought of an idea of like a fun game to play? We've got our Ember form back though. Let's see how long we can keep this for. It's a shame Simon isn't here today to suggest the early dancer. But hey, that's fine. Oh, fuck. I'm a mixture between tired and kind of sick. It's not a pleasant sight today. It's not a pleasant state to be in. Would you like a death and swear count? Nope, not at all. Not at all. I'd probably rather a death count than a swear count, to be honest. It would probably be considerably lower. If I had a swear jar, goddamn. Depending on where that swear jar was going, someone would be very, very happy by now. A smartphone game? You actually plan on going ahead and like sort of trying to prototype it or something, or is it just one of these ideas you kind of you know, have and it's like, yo, that would have been cool. It'd be cool if you actually went ahead and made it. Would be like the first 14 people to know about it. We got to the third stage and instantly got decapitated. That sucks, but at the same time, at least you got to die by the cool attack. Like, that's the coolest animation. So hey, don't feel too bad about it. But congrats on third stage though. The third stage, once you get it down, I think it's easier than the second stage, or less annoying than the second stage, we should probably say. Are they following me? Oh shit. There's so many parts of this game that without a Lawrence goes are going to be quite a pain. Are you gonna get stuck in the door? Damn. Dude, is this guy just gonna stand in that doorway like a bitch? He is, he is. But that's okay. We'll forgive him. He's not too bad of a person, I guess. Again, no point picking up the Estus shards, right? We have no use for those. Yo, this run is gonna be fucking difficult, actually. If there's any way to prepare for a no-hit run, this is definitely it, right? Like, this is definitely pretty close to a no-hit run. You obviously, with the exception that when you die, at least you don't have to start all the way back from the start of the game, which is great. But we do want to avoid pretty much everything possible. Z-Titanite shard. Those are the only things we're really going for. Like, weapon upgrades is literally the only savior. Literally the only thing that can save us. On the bright side, we don't have to worry about putting the serpent ring on after each, do we even need to kill this? We have no need for this. That's for the sharp gem. We don't even need that anymore. $18 people, only 9 likes. I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with that. 9 likes is pretty good. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who has left the likes. Thank you ever so much. How do you beat a boss this way? Hey. We get shit done. We get shit done. What can I say? We try to get shit done anyway. You should do a 100% run. We could do, but I don't know. There's a lot of random shit you don't really need on this game, which is completely pointless. It would be a lot of time wasted. Oh shit, we don't want to be standing too close to these things because those spears are going to come down, and that's not going to be nice. Like, it's not particularly aiming for us, but we don't want to be in the way when he does aim for these guys. Okay, you're getting a little bit close up there, dude. Let's try to... That's probably why. There we go. Hopefully it's not even for that one. We don't even need to pick up the ashes. Like, we're gonna save so much time of random shit we don't need to pick up. $100% run? I guess we have done. We've picked up pretty much every item in the standard game. We haven't done the 100% of picking up every item in the DLCs. But in the actual base game, we've done literally everything there is to do at least once. We're up to 12 likes out of 19. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Desu Bear's been here. He's been around. He's been around, dude. Come on. Desu Bear's been an OG. How long have I done YouTube for? It depends. Like, in total on my like main channel sort of thing, I guess I started maybe 5 years ago. I didn't really take it too seriously back then. I was just sort of upload random videos, mainly COD videos and stuff. But we've been streaming for probably almost a year now, I guess, on this channel, which is quite some time. Though obviously when we started, we had a job, which, you know, took a lot of time away from streaming. But now we stream a lot more consistently, pretty much every day that we can. Where's my accent from? I'm guessing England. Like, I was born in Spain, but both my parents are from, like, near the Essex area of England. So I'm guessing my accent's, like, a mixture between that, I suppose. It's hard for me to tell. Like, without actually living in England, I don't really know the different accent locations and stuff, so. It's been streaming since 17. I wasn't really streaming at 17. I had shit internet, obviously, when I first started out. It took me, like, fucking 5 hours to upload a 2 or 3 minute video. Like, my internet was fucking terrible. But I used to upload like Call of Duty videos to my main channel. I still have that channel. Like, it's the Spanish one I still use, the Immortals one. That's when I started that channel a long time ago. I started with my brother. Like, it was sort of a shared channel. But then eventually he started his Noob channel a few years when Dark Souls 2 came out. I believe he started the Noob channel. And he just said, yo, you can just keep the other channel. Like, I'm not too interested in it anymore. So I thought, okay, that's cool. So I sort of took over that channel. And I've kept it since, pretty much. You got 102 subs with only 2 videos? Yo, that's really good. Fucking 102 subs? What sort of content do you do? Like gaming and stuff, or? You met Sophie through me? Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Yo, 100 subs in 2 weeks is really fucking good. Like, especially if it's your first channel, like, once you've already done it once, it's a lot easier because you know how the tag system works and you know how stuff like that works. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Like, that's a bit of an experiment, I guess. I recently started another channel, just sort of completely off the radar channel, just to see if I could get it to this point of partnership quicker than the first time. Just to see if really, like, knowing the ins and outs of YouTube actually helps, or it is more regarded to luck. And I've pretty much in 2 days uploading videos, I made it to, I think, 6,000-7,000 views, which is almost enough to get partnered with Curse. So I think once you've done it once, it definitely does help because you know a lot of the things, like, you know, the thumbnails and stuff. On this channel, we don't really use thumbnails for live streams, but when it comes to videos, thumbnails, titles, tags are the main thing about it. Obviously, you've got to have interesting content for people to actually want to come back after they've seen the thumbnail. But yeah, it definitely helps out. Random shit. I did one video on Fortnite and one on try not to get scared. Hey, that's cool. Like, when you start off a channel, you really don't have to focus on anything. You kind of just upload a bit of everything, and whichever videos you get in the most attention, you're like, yo, we'll go with that. We completely looked the wrong way there. What is Freed Week 2? Oh, I can't remember, to be honest with you, mate. I can't remember. Might have been Lightning. I think the 3rd stage is weak to Lightning. I wouldn't like to say for sure, though. The tag system actually works? Yeah, if you, as in you don't want to spam your video with tags. You want to do as few tags as possible, but as precise as possible. Like, if you put a shit ton of tags, it's not going to help, because, like, it's a lot of people doing a shit ton of tags, and it's not going to be too specific. Oh, wow, I just got run over by a fucking fire demon, dude. This is probably going to end very badly, for the fact that, we're probably going to take some damage here, and if not, we're going to take full damage. We could probably at least get the Flynn ring, though, maybe without dying, hopefully. I don't know. Let's just concentrate here for a bit, see if we don't fuck this up. Like, these enemies out here, you guys already know how much I fucking hate them without Lawrence goes. They are fucking scary ass shit. We need to stick to the outside here. There we go, because that was going to get fucking nasty. I don't think we'll survive all the drops down to get the clone through ring. Like, after taking that hit, I'm pretty sure we'll die. But we'll try. We'll try. We got the Flynn ring at least, which is nice. It's the main reason. I'm a YouTube god? Not really. It's just a lot of experience, I guess. Like, we have videos that got over 100,000 views. I think we have a couple of them, even on this channel. I mean, it's kind of just knowing what people are going to look for, I guess, when it comes to... Because we did video guides, obviously. So you sort of want a game, and you think, well, what would I really want to look for? And you just sort of, what's it called? Reverse engineer it, I suppose you could call it. As Gary Vaynerchuk would say. Oh, we're gonna survive this. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die. We can't survive this. I will take all the weight off the sea, but this is probably gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, fuck. That's fine though. We got the flint ring. I'm not too fussed about the currency ring anyway. That's why the Dragon Slayer axe is so good. Can you finish your advice? I probably lost track of thought. I'm not even sure what I was talking about anymore. I was kind of focused there a second on that. Liddy has 2,000 subs. She's doing the sedan only run, isn't she, on Final Fantasy 9? Which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's get the stuff back on. I took those off just to reduce weight reduction to see if it would maybe help a bit for the fall damage, but no, it didn't. It obviously didn't help us at all. Do you follow the content PewDiePie is doing, like the reaction videos and some rants as well as the gameplay? It's hard to find a topic to make a video on. Yeah, at the start it's okay to not exactly copy but take inspiration from other YouTubers who are doing well. Unfortunately, if you take it from the biggest one around, you've got to think there's a lot of other people who are going to be taking the same sort of inspiration from the same YouTuber. It's cool to find like maybe people with maybe around 50, 60,000 subs that have got a pretty cool, consistent audience going on. And kind of see what they're doing, I guess, and just see like what they're doing right and maybe take some ideas from them. Because a lot of the bigger YouTubers, there's going to be so many people doing the same sort of thing as them, and it's just kind of, I don't know, it's going to be so difficult to stick out after a while. Oh dear. How do you post tags exactly? Like Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, Crash Bandicoot, like that? You mean like tags? It depends. Tags on YouTube, there's actually like when you upload the videos, you just put the tag and then separate it with a comma. You don't actually have to put the hashtag, it's just commas. It's not like Instagram. You can't even describe how much you despise PewDiePie. Other clickbait shite. I don't know, he's okay. Like, I don't exactly mind him. He's okay. I don't watch his videos, but I don't have anything against him either. Like, if that's the, yo, we took fucking way too much damage there. Like, if that's the sort of content that people are gonna watch, like if that's the videos that get views, you can see why he wants to keep on doing it. Like, maybe he doesn't even enjoy acting like that, but if that's what's getting all the views, there's no reason for him to change it, sort of thing, is there? And it's definitely, I think, more of a younger demographic on the total amount of YouTube sort of view count, so it's probably more beneficial to do videos directed at a younger audience, simply because that's where most of the views are. But still, some people like myself, I just couldn't sort of bring myself to act like a, I don't want to say this in a bad way, but like act like a kind of a child sort of thing on YouTube just to get the views. Like, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I don't know, I find it difficult. But I don't mean that in a bad way in any means. Oh fuck. Kids dominate the internet now. Yeah, and people are noticing that, though. Like, you need to sort of adapt to it, I suppose. Like, if you want to be a internet sort of, I don't know, sensational celebrity, you need to have the major audience. And if most of the audience are kids, you've got to like be appealing to that audience. Same sense of humor as me, and I also feel like some connection, you know, it's weird. Yeah, that's cool. Like, if you enjoy a YouTuber, like, even if you enjoy YouTube with, like, 30 subs, if you feel like you connect with them, that's like, yo, that's cool. Just because somebody else doesn't like that certain person doesn't mean you shouldn't like him either. The same reason, just because someone does like someone doesn't mean you should like him as well. And we just took a very unfortunate fucking hit again. This is going to be so annoying to get past these next two NPCs without fucking Alone Scores as well. This is going to be nasty. Do we want to risk and try and get to this bonfire up here, or should we just go for the next one? I don't know. Yo, damn. Fuck me. Oh, this is so much worse without consumables. It's kind of hard to think about it. I don't know. Elephants indeed. I can't act like a tit if I do act like it. That's just how naturally. Some people just naturally like that though, right? Like, they're naturally more, I guess, easygoing, outgoing, whatever the word is we're looking for. This life is It would help if we didn't take any hits just here. But those enemies are so hard not to get hit all on. We'll take the long way round just to see if we don't fucking screw this up again. We'll try to get the halfway, the Crucifixion Woods bonfire active. Just in case we do die against those NPCs. So this is one of the major problems with when you get too used to doing stuff like a certain way. Like using the Lawrence goes in our case, and now we don't have that option. It kind of really changes everything for us. Which is scary, but it's nice. It's kind of a refreshing way. It's refreshing. We actually have to do things differently. Which is something we don't do too often on this stream. There we go. Yo, Jason, thank you ever so much for another donation, mate. You're on point today. Really do appreciate it, man. Really do appreciate it. Do you support yourself completely from YouTube, or do you have other sources? I used to work as a teacher, and I luckily saved up some money from that. But right now we do just YouTube, obviously on 2 channels and like the streaming and stuff. It's not bringing in enough, obviously, yet to actually maintain myself fully. If I was just didn't have any money still. But maybe it does. If it doesn't, I could always just go back to teaching, so I'm not too fast. But it would be cool if it does work out, maybe one way or another. I could probably give it like a year. If it doesn't work out in a year's time, not even not work out, but like even if it's still doing it in the background, I'll still do YouTube. Even if I go back to having a full-time job, I'd still stream in like the afternoons and the weekends whenever I could. You renting? No, we own it, but it's not like how do you say it? Like what's it called? Fucking a complex. Like there's houses on top of each other, sort of thing, like flats or apartments. I don't know what the difference is. But you have people above you, even on houses you can buy. Where are we gonna go? We need to buy the dagger for this area. I think we can upgrade our sword a little bit. Let's go and get the Titanite shards, and then we'll come back and buy the dagger. I sometimes forget which one was the Estus shard and which one's the Titanite shards down here, because we normally grab them in a certain... I think, the Estus shard is definitely one over there to the right, which we don't need to pick up. And this area, especially without consumables, is really fucking annoying, as you can imagine, because we can't, not only can we not heal from the poison, but we can't recharge the HP the poison's taken away. Which is a fucking pain. So we need to go back, get the dagger. Now we've got these and upgrade our weapon a little bit. Teacher dude would totally attend to your classes. I think I was alright at teacher, like, I don't know. I never had any complaint. I had one kid complain, like, I don't know, I had a fucking... I'm not sure how legit it is to talk about this stuff, but... like, everyone in my class, because there was, like, what do you call it? The afternoon classes, like, they come to the classroom and obviously learn English to do well in the high school exams and stuff. And I had one kid, out of every single student I had, how much students? Probably close to maybe 70 students in total. And I had one kid failed at high school, and the teacher and her mother came and still blamed the teacher, like me. And I'm like, seriously? I think if like fucking 99% of everyone passed and just your kid failed, I don't think I'm the one to blame here. But hey, that's fine. Apart from that, it was all really smooth. I never had really any problems with it. How they can kill their sex drive? That's a legit place to ask stuff like that, right, Sophie? Like Facebook, if you've got that sort of doubt, you just go to Facebook and you ask people on Facebook. Totally. Totally. Raw broadsword, let's get this upgraded. What do I teach? Just English, well, Spanish as well, like, but mainly English. I live in Spain, as you probably know by now. A lot of people want to learn English, and they need English for like high school and university and stuff. So they go to like academies, and that's where we teach. I did more, I guess I used to teach Spanish as well to like English people who maybe move over here. I'd give them like one-on-one classes to teach them Spanish, like just the basics and stuff. But not so much. That was more of like a private sort of job, not an actual legit job with a contract and stuff. So it's a little bit different. I was going to buy the dagger, wasn't we? Hormone replacement therapy. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Alright, we've got the dagger. We're good to go. We're good to go back into the swamp. I think. I hope. We never did pick up the clone ring, did we? That's fine. I don't think we're going to need that. Anyway, where we going? Where we going? Farron's Keep. You aced maths in school and didn't appreciate English. Now it's completely reversed. I don't know. I'm not really good at maths, but I used to like maths. It was just the way that on exams, like every other subject would be so a bit random. Like you'd have to write out an answer and it could be half right, half wrong. With maths, you could get everything perfect. I'm not really a perfectionist, but I just enjoy the idea of, you know, when you get that exact answer and you know it's right, and like there's no room for, oh, it's kind of wrong, it's kind of right. I'd like maths exams a lot for that reason. Though after I left school, like college and stuff, my maths are just fucking terrible. Like once you just stop needing a skill, like especially these days, you've always got a phone on you or something. Like when was the last time you actually needed to calculate something in your head? Very, very unoften. You was told you was a good teacher in uni. What did you give like private lessons to other students and stuff? Yeah, Alex's question is, they let you into uni? Smack the students as well if they don't do... No, Dashes, we do not do that. We are not allowed to do that. I think if you do that, you will never work again. At least in that industry, let's just say. Got a first as well. You calculate stuff in your head. It obviously depends on what industry you're in and stuff. Like, you know, you need to... Or even what your basic interests are. But normally, I would sort of... If it's something kind of basic, like just a fucking... a multiplication or a sum or... I just obviously quickly try to do it in my head. And I'd always double check it for something kind of important, like on my phone or something, just to make sure. I do like to keep my brain active as far as it goes. But if it's anything fucking past that, I'm like, screw it. I'll just type it into my phone, thank you very much, and save myself some time. We're gonna go around this way or the other way. I suppose we go this way to get to the bonfire quicker. It's not much difference, whatever way we go. I think in school no one gives a shit. Teachers smacking students left and right and center. Really? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking, Dashes? You're from like, I don't even suggest any country just in case. But no, you would definitely not get away with that over here. Like, not at all. Not at all. Like, we live in a day and age where, like, parents are more on the side of the kids instead of the teachers. I feel like, maybe 20, 30 years ago, if there was a problem, the parents would try to take, like, the teacher's side and, like, blame the kids. But now, like, if the kid comes with complaining to their parents, like, yo, this teacher sort of screwed me over with something. Yo, if we get hit by poison, we are so fucked right now. Yeah, oh, we've already poisoned? At least we got that one anyway, so we can just go around the normal way now. In Nepal, third world country problems. Yo, damn! I didn't know there's allowed to do that anywhere in the world, to be honest. But I would say it kind of sucks. But sometimes, like, as long as it's not actual abuse, maybe it's kind of a good thing sometimes, right? Like, show discipline without getting too bad. Obviously, like there's extremes, there's limits you definitely shouldn't be crossing. But if it's done in moderation and done properly, it's probably okay. I don't really want to take either side in this sort of matter, just in case. But yeah, unfortunately, when you have situations like that, normally they would abuse the power and take advantage of it more than they should be. In most cases, anyway. Oh, dude, no, we're gonna die by poison before we make it to the next bonfire. This is so much, more tedious than I thought it was gonna be, this run. My school teaches Mexico Spanish, but I have am I? What else have I missed? I taught Kung Fu when he was 18 from the best school in the world and studied physics and quantum theory philosophy for 2/3 of my life. Yo, really, dude? Are you like the most interesting person alive I've ever known? That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Oh, we are not making it out of here alive, are we? Oh, dearie me. Yo, there's no way we're making it to that next bonfire, right? There's no way in hell we're making it to the next bonfire. We'll try to grab this shard down here, which will save us, technically, time going the other way. Are we even going to make it to this shard? If we make it to this shard, it could save us time, because it means we go the other way afterwards. That's cool, okay. There's still another shard over there, though. If we make this one, that would be fucking amazing. There's no way we're making this one, though, right? Come on. Come on, Bluehead Legend. You've got this. You've got it. Yes, we got the shard. That means we can just walk around the back now and just do the other two. The other one bonfire. All I want to do is share, but I feel isolated sometimes. You don't have money, but you're happy. That's the best thing to be. Like, if you can be happy without the need of money, I think that's the best. The best you can really ask for, right? Unfortunately, we live in a day and age where you don't need money to be happy, but it kind of makes you think it's hard to be without money. Obviously, with money, I mean enough to get by. Like, if you're sort of living on the street, it's very hard to be happy for obvious reasons, but there's a difference between having enough to get by and having enough to go out and buy maybe like a Ferrari or Lamborghini or, it's ridiculous money like Bugatti money sort of thing. And some people unfortunately do need that amount of money to be considered happy, which is kind of sad. It's not anyone's fault, but it's kind of the world we live in. But hey, I'm definitely not a person to talk. I would be more than happy having a Lamborghini. I'm not exactly materialist, but I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain about having money, you know. I still think I could be more than happy without money, but I would definitely be happier with money, right? Like, I don't think anyone can argue that. Walk around back and do the other two. We kind of fucked up. We went the same way anyway. Like, was going to go the other way, but I don't know. I kind of got distracted and went the same way anyway. Some people where I live think that it's child abuse to spank children. It depends on where you live in the world. It is legally child abuse, right? Like, in a lot of countries, you're not allowed to do it. Like, over here, obviously you're not allowed to do it. But I think it's a bit overrated now. Like, I don't know if we should go really in depth on this topic too much, but I think parents should be allowed to, like, hit to a certain degree their children when they're younger to make sure they grow up with good morals and stuff. As long as they don't abuse the sort of, the idea of it, right? But these days, if you sort of hit your child, let's say your child does something absolutely fucking atrocious, and he knows you can't do shit about it because he can just go to the police and you get put in jail, I think that's a bit unfair as well. Like, it makes them grow up being sort of self-entitled, thinking they can get away with whatever they like and nobody can touch them. So I think that's not a really great idea either. There needs to be sort of some sort of a middle ground. You'll be happy if you're rich? I think we'd all be happy if we're rich, right, Mark? It'd be nice to retire early. Yeah, definitely. Retiring early. Like, I think if you could retire in your 50s would be fucking ideal, right? I don't think I'd want to retire any earlier than that, though, because what would you do with life? If you didn't work or do anything, like, productive or make any sort of progress in life, anything before that would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? It would be, I don't know. You just wouldn't feel fulfilled. Like I've always said, if you win the lottery, it would be great. Like I would not turn down a winning lottery ticket. I would definitely cash it in 100%, though I don't really buy the lottery. But I would definitely be happy with it, right? But at the same time, you wouldn't really feel as fulfilled as, let's say, if you made your first million out of effort, whatever it is you do, right? There would be a big difference between those two things. And I think really to be happy, you do need to feel fulfilled, whether it's... Yo, why would we have this trash weapon out? Okay, that's why. Dude, wow, we are getting fucking destroyed right now. You'd like to retire in your 30s? What would you do with the rest of your life, though? Like, just go on vacation? You could travel, I suppose. You could just go and visit the world, but you can still do that even if you're working, right? Let's say if you work in your own times, normally if you're doing really well off, you can normally have your own sort of time stable for work, and you can always take a few days off or weekend off or something and go traveling like maybe once a month and stuff. So you don't necessarily need to retire to do that sort of stuff. 24/7 streams. Hey, streams are still kind of productive to a certain degree, depending on how serious you take them, I guess. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Normally we can just Estus. There's so many random hits that we can't afford to take. We can't just Estus out of them. There we go. We'll take the So's. Once, and it was because she directly ran out into the street. She knows, though. Yep, that was a weak smack on her. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's exactly what I mean, Jason. Like, imagine if you got in trouble for doing something like that, for just trying to teach your kid the right thing to do, you know? I think that would be a bit ridiculous. Travel the world, then stream? Or stream while traveling the world, you know? How about both, right? Enough willpower and determination, anyone can become anything and achieve anything, you know? Exactly, Dashes, exactly. That's what opinion I'd definitely share with you. Like, we live in the perfect age for, as Sophie just said. Actually, no, she said it as well. Especially in this day and age, yeah. Like, this is the day and age where anyone can do whatever they want as far as entrepreneurship goes, sort of thing. Like, some people enjoy just playing games, and look at all the millionaires that have come out of that, even probably multi-millionaires, I guess. Like, people like Nate Shot, anyone have an Optic, really. or anyone in any other thing, the guy who plays, like loads of YouTubers who played Minecraft and so many other games, like there's so many massive streamers and YouTubers that made a real fortune out of gaming. And that's just because that's what they like. Like everyone thinks, oh, that's the ideal job, but it's not the ideal job for everyone, right? Like some people would get bored of doing the same game or the same sort of thing day in, day out over video games. So everyone thinks it's like, yo, that looks really fun. But it really wouldn't be cut out for everyone, right? Like some people they'd get bored of it because they don't understand that there's a work concept behind it as well. It's not the same as just sitting down, chilling, playing with some mates for a couple of hours a day, because that's obviously more fun than it is to maybe do the more tedious parts of it. But that's why most people do it. Obviously, have to be people who really do enjoy gaming, I guess. We don't have homeward bones as well, which is going to suck to get back from here. But for some people, it might be like a 3D design or anything you have interest in. You can make it a job these days with the internet, one way or another. You can monetize it. So you can literally do anything you love doing and do really well. You can sort of make it a job. You don't even have to do it really well. You can just be entertaining, I guess, as well, in this case. which is normally, I think, more so the case with most of the major YouTubers, right? Like a lot of them aren't because they're really good at the game. It's more to do with how entertaining they are. Too smart as a kid. I said I'd get this. Okay, Alex, you slightly brought down the conversation there back to earth. Talk with your kids, not to them. Yeah, that's some really good advice right there. That's actually some really good fucking advice. I feel like we're getting ahead on all these insights by Jason. Because of their persona, exactly. Like you get a lot of these sort of more obscure people are still making a lot of money, but they're never sort of known as icons, right? Like there's more people, there's loads of people out there making more money than some of the icons we maybe know. But the icons are the people who you sort of remember because of their personalities, and they stick out a lot more, obviously. But yeah, you can be sure there's people out there making a lot of money who maybe don't even talk in their videos. Maybe they do guides and do websites. I can't remember the name of this guy now, but he does like video guides of every game that comes out, and he's got a website that also does them. And yeah, I'm sure he makes a fair amount of money out of that. No one knows his face, who it is, or anything. But they're never like really the personalities you think of when you think of YouTubers. But they have like a shit ton of subscribers and stuff. Thought I was a ghost. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even ignoring him on purpose this time. It's just because I was doing a hardest not to die here and I weren't really looking at the chat too often. And I legit didn't see any of your messages this time. Persona? I was wondering how long it's gonna take you to sort of catch on to the persona. I asked her once at 4 years old, why does the sun set? And she said, because the earth rotates. Are you kidding me? Really? Fuck. You know, I have mates in their 20s who don't even fucking know that the sun's like a star. You know, you tell them that, it's like, no, they're not. Fucking compared to the other stars. It's like, you'd be surprised how dumb some people are. Like, I don't mean that in a exactly mean way, though it's kind of a mean way to put it. But yeah, that's really fucking good for someone like her to know that at 4 years old. She's on a very good path, at least. But yeah, like over here, I don't even want to say over here, but just people in general are fucking. You'd be surprised how many things just. Like, people who still think that fucking Earth is flat, man. Like, really? Dude, I'm sorry if any of you in here are flat Earth believers, and I really do apologize. I don't want to sound offensive, but, dude, come on. Like, get your shit together, right? Like, it's just not happening. And everything, I'd get very... I'd quite like to do guides, even consider it, but edit and everything. Yeah, like this channel, obviously, when it started out, like most of the subs on this channel came from the video guides we did for like games like Final Fantasy and Nier Automata and stuff like that. But yeah, it's quite tedious, to be honest. Like, you've got to be. It's not even maybe each video is only 3 minutes long, but to get that 3-minute footage, you need to maybe run through the game the night it comes out. You need to be sitting up all night just getting everything there is in the game. Running through it, making sure you know the ins and outs, finding out where everything is before the guides are available by anyone else. And you either, yo, that sucks. You either buy the guide that comes out, which sometimes even the official guides don't have all the stuff in it, or you just sit there figuring everything out like really quickly. And I don't know, it's a lot of effort to do guides, so I really do respect people who do. You shouldn't be sorry for bashing flat earthers. Earth is flat. Like, I don't know, how does someone even, like, if you argue against someone like that, what arguments do they put up? Like, I've obviously never met anyone in real life who does believe in flat earthers, but I was really surprised to find out how many people still do believe in it. Like, what arguments do they go with, right? Like, what do they say to defend that theory? Like, you can just say, you could go to any beach in the world, you look out at the sea, and you can see that it curves, like the horizon. Do they think the earth just falls off there? If that's the case, get a boat and go with them, and just say, right, let's go to the edge of the world. And you just come back to the same place eventually. Like, it really stuns me that... Like, do they not think the thought process all the way through to the end? Like, do they just sort of get halfway through the thought process and think, fuck it, that's enough? Do they not sort of think, yeah, but what if then afterwards we did this, and then what if this? It's just, I don't know. It's very fucking weird for me to think about this sort of thing. What do we need to sell? Do we have anything left to sell? We have this. That's worth 5. That's not a lot of good to us, right? We don't have enough money to upgrade our weapons. What are we going to sell? We could sell the gear. We don't really wear armor, right? So let's just sell this. Ashen 1. And go to the edge of the world, you don't come back. Gravity can't exist without an iron core, core can't exist without its spherical body. So that's the sort of shit like I wouldn't know. Like, I don't know that much in depth about it, but like I think unfortunately if you explained it, like the higher intellect you use to explain something like this to somebody who doesn't really use logic much, like who believes in flat earth, let's just say, to put an example, the least they would believe you because they couldn't really sort of mentalize it. They can have a rough idea about it, but if someone's against that, they're not going to waste their time trying to know what you're talking about, and it's kind of just going to distract them, I guess, right? Like, you've got to use the simplest words and like real life examples as possible. I feel like this stream is going so off track, but I like it. I enjoy where the stream's going. We can't upgrade the weapon anymore. That sucks. It's because we died. We could go get our souls back, but then come back again. Nah. By the way, in case any of you are wondering why did we go and get that coal, I have no fucking idea. That was just force of habit. Like, we go there every single time for the sharp upgrade, but we don't need that anymore. If I were rich, I wouldn't buy expensive stuff like fancy cars and all that. You wouldn't? What would you spend it on, Mark? If you had a shit ton of money, if you had like billions in the bank, what would you spend it on? I didn't miss it, Mark. I was just reading up there. There's been a lot of comments. We're quite active in the chat today. Knows the planet is sphere like a donut, like a donut. Flat Earthers believe that the NASA Earth images are fake. Who has actually done that, you know, like sailing straight and come back to the same point? Well, you couldn't really just go completely straight, right? Because there's Earth and shit in the way, like this fucking, you know, you'd eventually hit land. But hey, you could get to that land if you wanted to. You could get across that land in a vehicle or whatever choosing you like, and then just get back on the boat the other side of it, and then just keep them going around. Well, we have satellites. We can see the Earth from outside of the Earth. I don't know. There's just so many. I don't know. It astonishes me. Solid facts. Finding that nothing is solid, but you just sink through the floor. Of course. You know. Unfortunately, most of those things flies over my head. Like I'm the sort of person I do enjoy using logic as much as possible, but if you don't have the studies for some stuff, it's like I just don't have an idea. I can't really give an opinion on some stuff. You'd spend it wisely. I wouldn't even buy a house or a mansion. What's your definition of spend it wisely then? Like, I think my definition of spend it wisely would be the first thing is to buy a property, right? Like buy a nice big house or a mansion or something, you know. That's the sort of main thing you'd want to invest it in. I'd buy a 60-foot ice sculpture of my gen. Really spicy? Okay, mate. Okay, that's one thing to spend it on. You'd actually like to do that. Bucket list updated. I'd take it out all at once and bury it. That would be risky. That would be very risky. Why was the flag waving on the moon that has virtually no atmosphere? They actually explained that once, I think. I can't remember what it was, but I'm sure you understand more about that than me, though. But they explained a few reasons. I know it's like not the best source of information, but like Adam ruins everything. I'm not sure if any of you guys watched it. It's kind of, they make so many mistakes in that show as well, so it's not really that valid. But They even explained like how impossible it would have been to have the technology to sort of fake the moon landing back then. Like the photos are too... Like, they'd have been too hard to fake photos with that much realism back then, apparently. Though then again, we don't know what sort of technology they had, maybe, back then. So it'd been hard to tell, I guess. I don't know. But hey, who knows? Like, see, the moon landing is one of those things that I wouldn't really be a die-hard fan of. Like, yo, that happened 100%, don't bullshit me. Because, you know, there's no real way for us to know that sort of thing, right? But things like the Earth being flat, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Are we going to try? No, we're not going to go in there and take a hit. This is very fucking risky right now. We are really fucking in a bad situation. Unfortunately, is he going to die before the second one comes up? I hope he dies before the other one comes. There we go. Unfortunately, the other one's about to spawn in, which really fucking sucks. Yes, nice. That was a really good fucking RNG there. No, we fucked it up, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, we had a perfect backstab. I looked away a little bit too soon. I thought we had the backstab in there, but it didn't happen. Unfortunately, the red-eyed one's about to spawn in right behind me, so that's going to kind of suck if he attacks us. But I don't want to take my eye off this one just in case he goes for another. There we go. Yo, Sam, welcome back, mate. How you doing? If you was rich, you'd publish a book. I'd build my BSM dungeon and I'd never work again. Okay, okay, that's one way to go about it, Eduardo. One way to go about it. I wouldn't marry or have kids if I were rich. What would you do with all the money then? Like, just leave it behind for the banks to take, or the government? I don't know. Who takes the money if you don't inherit 21? I guess the government, right? I don't know. I guess you could leave it to a charity or something, right? Sam is your name as well. We have multiple Sams now. We have two Marks as well, don't we? We have two Marks and two Sams. You had a date today and you're waiting for a reply on a second date? Yo, that's awesome. I hope it went really well, Sam. I'm sure it did. This is not going to go so well, unfortunately. What's about to happen here is going to be the opposite of going well. I kind of was... Yo, dude. There we go. That's the one we've all been waiting for. The majestic jump attack by the Abyss Watcher. Whoa, the pokey pokey. Don't do the pokey pokey. Do the jumpy jumpy. There we go. This is pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't feel confident with this much HP left at all. But we're doing our best. We're doing our best to hide it, right? Never show fear in front of the Abyss Watchers. In this case, the Abyss Watcher, the other ones are dead. So, hey. We're doing okay, though. We're doing okay. Let's try not to jinx it. By trying to go for 2 slashes like that was a fucking bad idea. There we go. Yo, we're doing really well. This is going really smoothly. And the Abyss Watchers are down. The Abyss Watchers have bit the dust. I wasn't expecting to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once we took that first hit, I thought we're so fucked. The reason I won't buy a house or a mansion is because they're both too much money and they're too hard to... Technically if I had all the money in the world, though, you wouldn't have to worry about them being too much money, though, right? Too hard to take care of? You could just pay people to take care of them for you if you was a billionaire. Can someone explain what a date is? Never heard of it before. I normally can't be asked with guys, but I need to try hard, I think. Yeah, like, I think we all go through times in our life where we're like, I don't have time for that, or I can't be asked with that sort of thing, but it's one of those things that you can't really avoid forever, right? You can't avoid that sort of thing forever. Properties like that don't usually sell. The smart idea to buy one of those kind of properties in an area where the requirement for land is high. Like, if you manage to get a house in somewhere like, what's it called, Monaco, like, you're set, because that's a very limited area, and they can only build upwards. Like, there is literally no more land to build outwards on it, and if you own a property there, it keeps going up and up and up, and, like, you're pretty much set. unfortunately, the more you take to buy one, the more expensive it's going to be, right? So it's difficult, but that would definitely be like one of the safest places you could buy a property if you got a shit ton of money. Flat Earth was disproven long ago by a test using the length of a shadow measurement from one pillar to another, and by measuring the time it took for the shadow to... I'm sorry, don't want to give out half information. Well, that's cool, yeah. But the fact is, they actually did a study to disprove it, right? It seems incredible that would actually need a study to disprove something like that, like, for people to believe it. But at the same time, that's a good thing. Like, we need to study shit. Like, what if it was wrong, right? What if we was wrong? But obviously, the people who went out into space and stuff, they've seen the Earth and like, yo, we know, right? But what are you gonna do? We can't just take their word for it, I guess, right? We need proof. You'd buy Africa if you had all the money. I hope you mean that in the good way, right? Like to help the continent, sort of thing, right? Like a very twisted part of my brain. The second you said I wanted to buy Africa, I thought, well, you mean like just buy everyone in the country? That sounds a bit bad. But yeah, then I felt like I'm guessing you mean to help them, right? You're gonna crash. Don't want to get smacked for coming to school late. Okay, Dashes. Thank you ever so much for stopping by, mate. Hope to see you around here again soon. You bought your desktop today too. Yo, you've been busy today, Sam, haven't you? You've been very busy today. I feel bad now. I feel bad. All I've done is I sat in bed until very late, feeling like shit. Then I tried to go out running, and then I fucking thought I was getting a code, so I thought, fuck it, I'm going home. And then I'm sitting here playing Dark Souls. Your day has been so much more productive than mine. Do. Why a double wide trailer would be good for me? If you enjoy that, like, I'm not gonna judge anyone. If you enjoy living, like, say, in a trailer, that's cool. But I think if I had all the money in the world, I'd definitely be living it big. Like, I do enjoy the idea of, like, maybe, you know, luxury mansion, nice infinity pool on the edge of the Beverly Hills. That'd be pretty cool. But, you know, not everyone enjoys the same sort of things, I guess. Oh dear. Are we gonna make this? I might pick up the Carthus Blood Ring on this run. It's been a very long time since we've bothered picking up the Carthus Blood Ring. Like on most of our runs we don't bother with it, but we may take it this time. Yo, Senna, welcome back, mate. I didn't even notice you arrived. How you doing? When are you gonna do the scythe only run? I don't know. It's hard to tell. What's my actual name? My actual name is Oliver. School on a Saturday? You in Japan? I know in some countries they do, right? They do go to school on weekends. Not in that very dark aspect. You just like the continent? That's fair enough. I'd like to go to, like, not just Africa like most. I'd want to travel to at least every continent once, even if it's only to, like, one country of those continents. I think Asia's got a lot to see though, right? Like Asia has so many nice countries as well I'd really like to visit. If I had all the money in the world and I could live anywhere I liked, I would definitely live in Norway. It just looks like such a fucking awesome country. It's very expensive though, as far as I'm aware of. Like not even necessarily in Oslo, like even on any of the sort of small, not necessarily fishing villages, because I would need good internet. Like I would really want to have fucking good internet, and I don't think these smaller villages would have them. But I really like the looks of these, like, you know, the small fishing villages near the lakesides and stuff. It just looks so fucking awesome to live in a nice cold place like that. Check out your channel later on, mate. And good luck with your YouTube, by the way. The world needs proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Is it a proof, but even it's incomplete. Yeah, exactly. Which is a good thing. Like, I'm glad it is a thing. Like, if everyone just believed everything everyone said, that would be bad as well. I just feel like some things people should be less skeptical about in a less aggressive manner. Like, if you don't believe in it, like, yo, I'm not too sure, I need more proof. But, like, you know, some people just take it to the whole nother extreme. Come to live in Norway. Oh, yes, shit, so I completely forgot you lived in Norway as well, man, yeah. We could be neighbors, Senna. We could be neighbors, mate. And don't ever judge me. Yo, no, I'd never judge anyone on how they spend their money at all. I think everyone's free to live however they like. Even if I was really in disagreement with something, like not in your case, but if something was completely out of my grasp of reality, I would still not judge them as such. I would probably think about it a lot and think, I wonder why they made that decision, but I would never judge anyone. Like, if it's their life, right? Like, everyone's completely free to make whatever decisions they like, even if they are contradictory to my own. Oh, damn, we got both of these guys down here. This sucks. Oh, damn. And this one's they're both gonna come back to life, aren't they? Welcome back. Don't feel too comfortable. You're going straight back to wherever the fuck it is you just came from. Near the fjords? I feel like I'm pronouncing that terribly, right? Like, that's not how that's pronounced. I'd go to Japan, great culture. I think my brother really wants to go to Japan. I'm not sure if he wants to live there or just visit it, but yeah, he's a really big fan of Japan. I would love to visit it, but I don't think I'd live there. Like, I enjoy seeing other cultures and, like, adapting to them for a short period of time, but I would still like to feel comfortable, like, with my own culture. I wouldn't like to have to change my own culture around for it. But they do have a very good, like, ethics in Japan. I do enjoy most things they do. You'd never buy a house because you never stay in one place for long. Whoa! Why did we pick that up? Bad idea, fuck! That's another... We get greedy even when we're not in boss fights now, you know? Like, we've seen that on the ground and we're like, yo, we need to pick that up. Should we wait until the arrows are gone past, or should we do it while the arrows are still raining down upon us? Definitely the second option, right? The preview, and I won't be visiting. You won't? I'll check it out afterwards. I always say I'm going to check things out and I always forget, like... I hate making promises like that. It's not out of malintent. Like, I do have full intention of checking things out when I say it, and then sometimes when the stream ends, I think to myself, there was definitely something I was going to look at, right? And I completely forget what it was. Fjords? Oh, okay. Oh, are you still doing Freed until level 6? I say still, not in a way like, yo, damn, you're still there. Like, damn, that's going to take a while, sort of thing. If you move to Norway, I'm sure you'd love to spend all your time with... Well, not all of my time, you know. Like, I'd need time to myself. I'm sure we'd hang out, but... I think I'll probably be really old by the time I move to... If I ever do get into a position where I could move to somewhere like Norway. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, unfortunately. Download Watch Dogs, awesome game. Graphics are great, driving is horrible. I love the hacking stuff. Was Watch Dogs the one that the second game came out and the second one was really bad apparently though? And the first one was really good? By the way, Homer, welcome to the live stream, mate. In Estonia. We've actually got quite an international chat going on today, haven't we? You visited me once. I think I've actually been in your streams 3 times in total, Sam. But I don't normally say hi in the streams, like on any of the streams. Like I visited Ankelis as well from time to time, and Sophie's as well, and Alex when he finally decides to stream. But I don't normally talk in the chat because sometimes I like have it muted, or I just watch it from time to time in the background while I'm doing something else. And I'm afraid like if someone's talking to me something, I don't want to act like I'm ignoring them or anything. So I don't often like tell people when I'm watching the stream. But I'm lurking around sometimes. Oh dear. Oh dear. You feel like you're the only fucking American here? There's nothing wrong with that, not in a good way or a bad way, I think. Like, we don't differentiate people by where they're from. Well, we do. We have different names, I guess, by different things, but there's nothing better or worse about people from somewhere else, right? Right, guys? Can we agree on this one, please? And I don't think you're the only American, by the way. I think there's a few people here from America, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get hit by the... I don't know. We'll probably get hit by the tail. I don't think we're hit by the arrows anymore, though. Now we wait. I'm sure that makes me more hated. What, just because you're from America, you think people would hate you more? Dude, not at all, man. Come on. You can't think like that. You can't think everyone's out with a personal vendetta against you like that. Like, I don't think anyone here, most of the people here seem like pretty chilled people that don't judge people from where they're from at all like that. Enemy ghosts come ill. Yo, I read about that on Discord, Alex. I hope everything turns out good, man. I really do. Some people hate Americans, some people do, but I like to think that we attract kind of like-minded people in the stream. Like, that's the thing about stream and YouTube. You normally attract people like-minded. And I think most of the people here are pretty open-minded people, right? Like, I don't think anyone here is going to hate you just because you're from America. Especially considering I'm sure there's other people here from America as well. Yo, Valerie, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? You and Jack are so alike. We are. I don't think we look very similar, do we? I think we think pretty similar. I don't think we look very, very similar, in my opinion, anyway. If you ever visit Norway, I'm giving you a free tour, though. Oslo and free dinner. Yo, I'll definitely take you up on that offer. Like, even if it's in 20 years' time, I'll be like, yo, Seto, I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way. Is Norwegian that hard to learn, by the way? Or do you just use English very, like, a lot over there? I'm guessing you use quite a bit of English, right? Because your English is obviously perfect. We don't want the Shield of One, right? We don't want the Shield of One. Yeah, you know what I mean. We don't want it. America is one of the worst governments. Yeah, you can judge the country, right? Like, you can hate a specific country, but you're not going to hate the people from that country just because they're from that country, sort of thing. Like, to be honest, Spain, the way Spain is sort of run in most aspects is fucking terrible. Like, as a country, I'm not a big fan of it. A lot of Spanish people are not big fans of Spain, but it doesn't mean I hate Spanish people. Poxo is Dinu's brother. Yeah, I think she knows that, right? I think most people from our stream sort of know the other one, at least by name sort of thing, because we sort of mention each other quite a bit. He's taking you out to paint the world red, buying you a nice dinner. We're so screwed and da-da-da-da-da-da. We've got some very long paragraphs today. You'd visit Romania? I've actually had the chance to go to Romania twice. Unfortunately, both of the times I was really busy. Like, I have a lot of mates from there that go back quite often to, like, visit family and stuff. And, like, it gets a lot of bad reputation, right? Like, a lot of people talk a lot of shit about places like that, but there's some places that look really fucking beautiful in Romania. And pretty cool to actually... Oh, we still need to do the tree jump, don't we? Did we pick up the fire bombs? Yo, we didn't, did we? Let's go pick up the fire bombs. And that way we can get an extra chunk. Where do we get these from? Let's see, the High Wall of Lothric towel. We use English as we have the same alphabet as the English one, and some of our words sound similar and mean the same thing in Norwegian and English. That's cool then. So I'd get by just fine. If I went there just speaking English, people would understand me. They wouldn't kick me out. It's quite hard to get into Norway though, isn't it? As it's not really part of the European Union, right? Or am I mistaken that? No, I'm pretty sure Norway isn't part of the European Union, right? You need like a proper visa to get in there and stuff. All the governments are corrupt? I'm afraid most of them are. Most of them are. I'm sure there's some exceptions. I'm sure there's some great countries out there who the leaders do generally care about the country and aren't corrupt. Unfortunately, it's not just the leader who has to care, right? Like, even if the president's a fucking splendid guy in some countries, you got to worry about every one of their subordinates, I guess you could say, to be non-corrupt as well. So it's kind of difficult to get a complete non-corrupt government. Because there's going to be one greedy link in the chain, right? Once there's one greedy link in the chain, it just pretty much breaks the entire chain. Is it going to be quick to go back to the last bonfire or go down to the next one? I guess it's quite quick to go to the next one, right? We'll pick up the ember to sell it. No, we won't. Actually, no, we won't. We don't need that shit, right? Like, we're going to have so many souls left over after every boss that it's not even going to be worth doing anything with them. Especially once, like right now we need the souls for weapon upgrades, but once we hit the plus 10 weapons, it's going to be completely pointless. Why are we going this way, by the way? It would have been quick to go to Vort's bonfire. I don't know where we're going. You don't even dislike Spain? Yo, what did you say about Spain, mate? Everywhere looks nice, but when you live in a country that's been linked to a burning pit, eh? Spain has good things and bad things, depending especially on what area you're from. Like, right now, it's going through quite a bad time with this Catalonia thing and stuff. You live in the Netherlands, and you really dislike it? Really? I suppose everything always looks nicer from the outside, but it's only specific reasons you should dislike the Netherlands. I'm Ethiopian. When has the entire world ever been at peace across the board? Unfortunately, I don't think ever, right? Like, I don't think there'll ever be a time when there's world peace, because there's always going to be some people out there. Like, if everyone's at peace, it means they're weak. Like, they're going to be easy to attack or take advantage of. So there's going to be one country out there that's not in agreement and think, right, fuck all you lot, I'm going to take advantage of the situation. So you can't really have a world peace situation unless every single fucking major leader in the world was down with it, which just isn't going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Unfortunately, nice people don't normally get into power, right? It's very rare to see sort of weak-willed people who aren't interested in power get into power, so it makes it so much harder. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, obviously. And we went to the wrong bonfire, by the way, in case you're wondering. Yes, we went to the complete wrong bonfire there. Peace is inevitable? Do you reckon? Do you think? I don't know. I think it's going to be quite some time. Maybe once the human race evolves into a point where we don't really care about those things. But unfortunately, the way we're going, I think each time we care more and more about things like power and greed. In a time, I don't know. It's going to be really difficult. Not even Spanish people like Spain, they just defend their country if other people badmouth it. Yeah, like, it's like, if you like something, like if I like a video game, if someone talks shit about it, it's whatever. But if they say something and it's a valid criticism against it, I'm not going to defend something that's wrong. Like, I love Dark Souls, and if someone says, yo, there's a bug in this game that this shouldn't be a thing, I'm like, yo, yeah, that sucks, that sucks. But I still like the game, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's perfect. Brexit being one of them. Yeah, I didn't really, you know, I obviously got the out just of like the whole Brexit thing, but not living in the country was, it didn't really impact me as much as obviously a lot of you guys did. You've been studying the past 2 weeks, I'm glad to be back. Brexit, what else we miss? Yo, why is my chat isn't scrolling down by itself? Mr. Sato, welcome back, mate, how you doing? You can ride your bicycle anywhere. Well, I guess, kind of. You refuse to have children because some of them are spoiled brats? That depends. Yeah, sure. Like that's a chance that's going to happen, but it's kind of your responsibility to make sure they don't turn out like that. Like at the end of the day, most of the responsibility of that sort of thing. Like obviously, you can be a brilliant parent, and sometimes shit's just not going to work out, right? Like sometimes the kid's just going to be a bit of a, you know, a spoiled brat maybe. But at the end of the day, most of it's down to the parent. You know, if you're a good parent, you can teach them not to be a spoiled brat. So you shouldn't be scared of not having kids just for that reason. From work, so having your beer. That's cool. That's cool. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. We're just sitting here trying to chill on Dark Souls. We've definitely chose the wrong run to try and chill on though. This isn't really a chill run, but we're making it through. We're making it through. We're not paying too much attention to the game. We're actually having a really interesting conversations today, which are very off topic considering the normal conversations we tend to have in these chats, don't we? But anyway, we do have the chunk, so we can go and upgrade a weapon to +7, I believe it is. Is this +6 or +7? I think +6. I think it's +6, right? Or no, 7. Okay. Mark is a savage towards kids. It's not a very nice thing to say. Friday, be careful. We will. We'll definitely take that advice into account as we take on High Lord Volnir. I hate this boss for the fact that it's one of those bosses. It's a bit like Vort. Like if you die against him, everyone's like, "Yo, damn, he died against that guy." You got all 3 endings there on Dark Souls 3. Yo, congrats, Sado. Congrats on that, man. I'd be strict with them, but then I'd feel like I'm being my father. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I'm not ready for that sort of life commitment, right? Like, I would never fucking clue what I'm doing. They would turn out horrible. I don't think they'll turn out horrible. Like, I think I've got pretty good morals and ethics, if I do say so. But at the same time, I wouldn't know how to sort of treat them and when to be straight. I don't know. That's just way too much complications for me at this stage of my life, I guess. Like, you've got to be ready for that shit. You know, you've got to be ready for that shit. Yo, no, what the fuck? We got caught in that corner. Are we going to be okay? Are we going to be okay? We're okay. We're okay. I was kind of looking at the chat and I looked back and I thought, fuck, we're still not past that corner. I wonder if it's cool to bring children into this world. What, because they're pretty much doomed to face the fate of death like we all are? And if it wasn't for you, they'd never have to be scared of death. And they would never have to die. They would never have to experience suffering in the world. So yeah, you could say that. You could say that it's pretty much our fault, but hey. They get to experience the good things in life as well. I like to think there's more good things in life. Or there's, I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. There's not necessarily more good things in life than bad things, but if you... It's easier to enjoy the good things if you're mentally prepared for it. I definitely think it outweighs them. Even if it's not more of them, the good things definitely outweigh in the long run. The long run's not the right word there, actually. The long run's definitely not the right word. The long run, you're fucked. We're all fucked in the long run. There was a kid who opened the emergency exit at a store today. The parents didn't scold him at all. I don't really understand. That's a bit... Yeah, people, they should definitely have consequences for what they do. Yo, Arnav, welcome back, mate. How you doing? What's up? Not a lot. Just chilling here. About to take out, about to fight. Let's just say we're about to fight him, just in case we die. Stand correct, but still a weak argument. They'll teach you more than you ever believe. Who? Well, have I missed something? I think I've missed like a big chunk of the conversation. Yo, Seafair, welcome to the chat, by the way. Anyway, let's try not to die against Warner, shall we? That would look very fucking bad, and I think it would take all credibility away from everything we've ever said. You can't take an opinion from anyone who's done against Warner, right, guys? That's some life advice right there. Any advice for Soul Level 1 run? Yeah. Obviously, patience. Patience is key. I definitely watched someone else's Soul Level 1, like not necessarily mine, but I'd watched someone who's done a Soul Level 1 run before. And like watch what order they do things in. Make sure you get in the weapon upgrades as soon as possible. Make sure you get in the raw upgrade as soon as possible, obviously. And just watch like some of the strats they do to kill the bosses without taking too much hits and stuff. It really helps out. Like, you don't have to necessarily copy everything they do, but it definitely helps to watch other people's first. I would definitely recommend Faraz, by the way, if you want to watch one. Faraz is amazing at this game. And we kind of missed out on the big opportunity to get a shit ton of damage on this guy. When we destroyed the first bracelet, but that's okay. We're not going to cry about it. We're not going to cry about it, I swear. We'll cry about it once the stream's over, but not right now. We're not even hitting the bracelet right now. That's kind of shitty. Oh, damn. He's going for the fly swap. We ain't no fly, though. We ain't no fly. We got it. We got it. More difficult hair splitting runs. Why can't you just do a chill run where you just mouth through your enemies and there's no raging? One day we will. One day we shall. When we've done every run possible, we'll just have a chill run. We get overpowered. Doesn't fucking matter, so you parents get your way and I'll parent them. You got it? Yeah, I think everyone's free to do everything the way they want, but when it comes to kids, you have got a, you know, you've got a bit of a responsibility on your hands. You know, you can't just do completely whatever the fuck you want. But again, that's just my opinion, right? You want a dog? Yeah, I would definitely go for a dog instead of kids, right? Like, a lot less responsibility. I don't think I would be even capable of having a dog at this stage of my life. Like, right, just the fact that you know that its existence, its life is pretty much entirely your responsibility. Everything it does and everything it gets is down to you. I don't know, I'm not prepared for that sort of shit. Like, I've always had dogs and cats and stuff growing up, but like, it's always been like my family's sort of pets. It's a bit different. Like, I've not had the responsibility of taking care of them. Yeah, I think you're fitting right in here, Zombie. Like, I think 90% of the people in this chat are actually, I'm gay. Like, I know most of you are. I know there's a few who aren't, obviously. Don't fight, please. I think we should definitely listen to Jason on this one. Definitely listen to Jason. Chill run without cell swords? It's not a chill run without the cell swords. It's not even a run without the cell swords. Come on. We need those cell swords. The broadsword, this is technically the broadsword. Like, this is not a cell sword one. I'm not sure why I said technically. This is 100% the broadsword. Like, it's not a debate. Do you know how much money kids cost? Yeah, well, I don't know, but I can imagine it's a fucking lot. This is not gonna stagger. What are we doing? We didn't stagger. Fuck, he didn't stagger. Fuck, was meant to hit him in the head. We'll do that later on. I keep forgetting we don't have the cell sword. We're literally just talking about not having the cell sword blades, and the cell sword blades stagger that guy in the head really easily because they hit twice instead of just once at a time. But we're not prepared for that yet. We need to go and do the... Is it the dancer? We need to take on the dancer already? I'm not emotionally prepared for this. You want to be here more now? I was very surprised at the start, like I didn't even realize like how many gay people there was in the chat. And then suddenly everyone sort of started saying it, and I'm like, oh. And like once one person said it, like everyone else started coming out and saying it as well. I'm like, yo, I didn't even realize. You're going to marry Dark Souls? I feel like I spend so much time with Dark Souls, it's pretty much a life commitment at this point. What do we come back here for? We just want to talk with the good old blacksmith here for a bit? No, that's not the reason. We're going to do the... Fuck. Are we ready for the dancer? I'm not ready for the dancer, man. Looks like the time has come already. This came around a lot quicker than I thought it was going to do. We're going to go grab the... what's it called? The fucking... The commentary ring first. It's not essential, but it would definitely help. It won't be any worse than the soul level 1 dancer because she won't hit you. Yeah, I know, exactly, but that's what I'm afraid of. The soul level 1 dancer wasn't exactly fun, you know? I'm not worried about it any worse than the soul level 1 run. I'm worried about it being equal to the soul level 1 run. Why did people in here would be little fucking burros sticking their noses into my business telling me how to parent them? I don't think anyone would tell you how to do things. Like, people give recommendations. I think if people give recommendations, it's always nice. Like, if I was doing something, especially if that's something that important in life, I would like to hear other opinions on it. Depending on how they go about it. I hate people who give opinions out as if they were facts. But yeah, some people, especially with someone who's had experience, let's say Jason who actually has a kid, I would definitely take advice from him. In that sort of situation, like someone who's been through it and done things wrong, done things right, and sort of make sure we don't make the same mistakes. Are we still arguing in the chat? Valerie has a cute face. Is that a bit of a random fact? Oh, people keep saying that you look mad. We need to jump down here. We should have gone the other way, right? We should have came from the halfway fortress bonfire for this. But we're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, I hope. As long as we don't take a hit. Sure, one for noobs, showing them how to beat the complete game easily without too much frustration. That's not a bad. I think my brother. Well, I know my brother for a fact. So he done like 100%. Yo, that was going upwards. I thought that was going to come downwards. Damn. Fuck. We just sent the lift up by itself, and then we got stuck down here with this maniac. But we could do like just a chilled run of getting through the game as efficiently as possible. I wouldn't go 100% run though, like 'cause there's so much useless shit in the game that we don't need to pick up. I'm not sure if that's what you meant by 100%. I wish he was using the Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer Great. I do like that weapon. I'm gonna admit I do like the Dragon Slayer Great Axe in this game. It's pretty nice. But for runs like this, I like to be as mobile as possible. Go fuck yourself, Alex. Oh, that's not very pleasant. Come on, come on, guys. It's It's a Friday. Is it Friday or Saturday? Is it Saturday today? I don't fucking know. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, guys. Come on, let's chill, shall we? Let's all have a good day. I think it's definitely... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna look. I fucking feel shit for not knowing what day it is now. I don't know. My phone doesn't tell me. Fuck. Anyway, it's the weekend. We know that for a fact. So, you know, let's chill, guys. Come on. Let's all get along. Let's not... we need to make sure we don't take a hit, because unfortunately, even if we survive a hit up here, we're going to die by the drops, and the clone ring is right at the bottom of the falls. Don't hit me, 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 motherfucker. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, motherfucker. Knew that was going to happen. It's so annoying not using the Lawrence goes. I need my Lawrence goes. You had a job? We've had a job. We don't like the job. Like, we literally worked for that entire year just so we could sort of take a year off to try and do other things. It wasn't necessarily YouTube I was going to try and do. I was actually trying to get into game development. But that didn't really, I don't know, it didn't take off as much. So I thought, yo, as we're going to take this year off anyway, I may as well try and do something productive with my time. And that's when we started streaming and stuff. Chat is lit as fuck at the moment. It's pretty lit. It's very active chat today as well, which I'm surprised. Like, the viewership's about the same as usual, probably a bit higher than usual, but the chat is very active today, which I enjoy. It's always nice, especially when you die and you're waiting on the loading screens. It's like, yo, we've actually got something to talk about now, and I don't have to try to fabricate random bullshit to talk about. That death was brutal. Yeah, unfortunately, those enemies can actually hit you through that wall. Like, if you don't go right near the outside of it, they can hit you through that wall and knock you off. And it's really fucking annoying. Like, every other time we go up there, we just use the Lawrence goes. Wait, is this lifting me upwards or downwards? It's going downwards? Okay. We'll give it one more try. Like, it's a bit RNG to get part of that section without the skulls. When you don't know what day it is. Yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain, to be honest. At the moment. Like, especially in summer, even when I was working, once there's obviously, like, being a teacher, you get like 3 months off over here in the summer holidays. And literally since the first day of summer to the last day of summer, I did not have a fucking clue what day it is, and nor did I care, you know. It's so nice. It's so nice. Like, the first summer holidays you get, like, after you actually got a proper job, you appreciate it so much more. Like, when you're at school, you think, yo, summer holidays, that's so cool. But when you actually have to work, it's like, fuck. I shouldn't even talk too much about that, because I've not been working. Like, I know some of you guys have probably been working for God knows how much years. And your summers are probably a lot shorter than mine. Which must really be a fucking hard time. Like, I feel kind of privileged in that sort of sense. Like, summers over here are really fucking long. Yeah, we are fucked. We can't even make it now. This is really shitty, because even if we survive this, but the ring is at the bottom of that fucking tower. And we're gonna die by full damage, 100%, so that sucks. That really fucking sucks, dude. What do we do? Do we just kill ourselves now? Like, what's the point, right? We've got 50,000 souls, which is okay, but fuck it, we're dead. We don't even want the currency ring that much. You know, fuck that ring. We don't need that shit, right? You got a room you can rent? We do. I do have a room. I have a spare room here, I'm not gonna lie. Worked for a year to take a year off. You gotta understand, in Spain, it's quite cheap to live. Like, it's a cheap country. You don't earn much money, but it's a cheap country to live in. But let's just go after the dancer. We're giving up on the currency ring. It's too much hassle on this sort of run to get the ring. You envy me? Yeah, I feel really bad for saying it, because it sounds like, yo, screw you guys sort of thing. But yeah, I do feel really lucky to be in a situation like this. Like, at the same time, it's a shitty country to live in certain aspects. Like, if you're a hard-working person, that you work every day all your life, and it's hard to build up something because the wages are so low. Even though the prices are low, it's hard to actually build a, like, I don't know if you call it a legacy or whatever. It's hard to build something substantial up. But that's why living in this age, like, if you get a job off the internet, not necessarily YouTube, anything where you can get paid over the internet, like from rates from other countries, like even America or even other European countries, and you still manage to live in a country like Spain where it's so cheap, it'd go really well. Like, even if you was doing YouTube and you only earn like less than $1,000 a month, like if you're earning, the minimum wage over here, by the way, guys, is €620, which is, I don't know, just over £500 is the minimum wage to survive in Spain. So if you're only earning that, that's like pretty much a full-time job. So it's a lot easier to sort of survive in Spain, I guess you could say. You wish I was in teaching? It doesn't pay too well, like I said. It's not a very well paid job. No room I could rent? Hey, sure, you could rent it. You could rent it if you want. I don't know how much you'd enjoy the Spanish lifestyle, though.
What is wrong?
The cat ring? The effort to get the cat ring, though, you'd have to do the fucking bit of the other side quest, and we ain't got time for that shit. But it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Can I move? An hour? Did I say an hour? No, a month. 620 euro a month, dude. An hour? That would be fucking pretty insane, wouldn't it? Did I say hour? Yeah, welcome back, Sophie. We're just discussing how dirt poor we are over here in this third world country. Means every item, every quest line. My brother has guides on that sort of shit if you're like interested in the like every item in the game, but some of them are so like some of the items you have no really need for as such. How much to rent that room? Rent over here is actually, it's kind of cheap. I'm not sure how much expensive it is over there. But like if you want to rent a, let's say a studio, like an apartment, a flat for 1 bedroom, you'd probably cost you like maybe 200-300 euros. Oh, yo, dude, that was fucking. I don't know what the fuck. We weren't really concentrating there. We just walked straight into that guy. It'd probably cost you like 200-300 euros a month to sort of to rent a place like by yourself. If you get the cat ring, you can get the Dragon Slayer axe. Yeah, but the I don't know. I don't really. I'm not a big fan of using that weapon on a solo level 1 run, to be honest with you. It's not actually third world, it's a bit of a joke, but no. It's pretty decent. It's definitely one of the poorer countries in Europe, but it's not third world country by any means. Cat ring and Dragon Slayer axe? No, we're not going to take that route. We're not taking that route. Come on. Let's not suggest that sort of thing. Oh, it's going to be annoying. I just remember the walk to the dancer was one of the most annoying things. This is going to be another 9-hour live stream. Let's hope not. Whereabouts in Spain? Almeria, which is like right on the south coast in Andalusia. I'm not sure how much of you guys probably know much about the geography. Yo, this damage is fucking weak, man. Again? It's surprising how much the human pine resin helps against this boss. Like, fuck me, dude. Obviously levels helped. Levels was a big thing, right? Oh shit, it's going for this? Okay, we should have. No, fuck me, dude. Way too close, man. I'm trying to remember which attacks it was safe to attack on and which ones it wasn't. Oh, yo, that is so quick, dude. That's why we hate the dancer. That attack is so fucking quick. Like, there's no way you're reacting to that shit in time. I visited Cordoba and Granada towards the south. Yo, it's right next to Granada. It's right next to Granada. I used to actually live in Granada. Like, when I was born. That's where I was born. I lived there for like, I don't know, 14, 15 years almost. Yo, Rokin, welcome. Nikita, welcome back to the chat. This chat is confusing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've lost track of the chat quite a while back as well. I said, how are you? We're doing okay, we're doing okay. We're struggling a little bit against the dancer, but in general, we're doing okay. I'm just really hoping this code doesn't actually catch on. Like, it's fucking... You know, you can feel... Oh, dude, no, we're going back. We're getting fucking... Do we need full HP? Actually, no, we don't fucking give a shit about full HP. Yo, what the fuck are we doing, actually, dude? We should do the... We'll do the Sage boss first, and that way we can get the attack ring. Once we've got the Lloyd's attack ring, this could be a lot easier. We'll do a lot, like a bit more damage. I was going to say a lot more damage, but, you know, we can do a bit more damage with that, so let's go and do that. That shouldn't be too much effort, right? Granada is a TV station here in the UK. Is it really? That's just fucking weird. That's just weird. Portugal has a lot of food. The richest nation in Europe is Portugal, if we're talking gastronomy, I mean. Oh, right, I was gonna say, everyone talks about France being so good for food. I went to France and it was fucking atrocious. Like, I don't know, I probably just went to the bad areas, but when I went through France twice, like once going to England and once on the way back, the food there was absolutely fucking awful, man. I'm not even talking like, yo, that's kind of a weird thing to eat snails sort of shit. I'm talking awful food. Like, damn. The sausages wasn't even sausages, there was like fucking rabbit guts inside of the sausages. It was, oh dude, I'm not eating anything in France ever again, man. Never. I'm feeling kind of depressed this entire week and I don't know why, so I don't know what to do about it. Unfortunately, life hits that way sometimes, doesn't it? Like, I'm not a very good person to give advice in this sort of situation. You kind of just have to power through it, really. You know, you just have to power through it, do stuff you enjoy doing to make time pass, and it will just disappear eventually. Like, it will go away. You just have to sort of power through it, I guess. It's easier said than done, I know. It's so easy for me to sit here and say, yeah, just get through it, but I know it's fucking difficult, and there's nothing we can really say or do to help with that sort of thing. Yo, dude, one of those does that much fucking damage? That's not fucking cool, man. Oh, dude. I hope we get lucky here. I hope we get lucky here. No, we're not going to get fucking lucky. Yo, where is he? Over here? Oh, damn, it was a fake? Fuck. Fuck, dude. Unexpected. I've seen him. I think there's still one more fake one behind me somewhere shooting shit at me, but that's okay. Ah, yup, I knew there was somewhere. Fuck. There he is. Sneaky bastard. We got pretty good RNG there as well, though, because on the first stage, like, he didn't disappear straight away because he used the soul mass. I'll be on Discord the day after that, earliest possible date, that is. Quite welcome, 350. 350 what? I completely forgot track of what I was talking about. 350? 350 what? Are we still talking about rent? View chat is going on my Discord if everyone's a giant. That sounds more interesting than dying against the Sage, at least, anyway. People telling you what to do and how to live your life and you spend your money. You know what, I'm just going to let myself die at this point. No, we're not. Changed my mind. I've changed my mind. We're just going to let ourselves die, but we couldn't bring ourselves to do it. We're going to power through it with this much fucking HP, I don't know. I know it sounds like a joke. What have you said? I love Indian food more than any other cuisine. Is that normal? Okay. I think the chat's definitely getting back to more of its normal sort of conversations now by the looks of things. Oh, dude. That's just such a shitty death as well. And like doing it with this much HP is fucking annoying because like a single soul mass would bring us. Fuck, dude, fuck. This is horrible. We've died against the Sage twice as well. We should have called it quits on the last run. The no consumable run should have been the end of Dark Souls for us. We just keep on coming back for more. Can't prepare to knowing yourself and being happy in the now. I agree with that, though. It's like I said, it's hard. It's easier said than done, right? Makes me feel like I'm only worth something if I'm pretty, and it makes me sick. That shouldn't be the case, though. That shouldn't be the case. Unfortunately, it's not up to you, I guess. It's like the world, sort of, the culture we live in. At least in most the first world countries, I guess. But you shouldn't let that get to you, though. You should not let that get to you. Like, the world should be whatever way you see the world. Right? Like, even if the world's like that, you don't have to live by their sort of rules, right? Yo, Tomas, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. You still playing COD? I'm surprised you take the time out of your day from playing COD, especially with double XP, right? To come and visit us on the stream. You miss us? That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. Curry is your favorite, so India would be great. I do enjoy curry. I'm not sort of a very spicy person, I guess, and like, I don't love really spicy food, but I enjoy curry. I enjoy curry. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Last time we got such good RNG, because compare the amount of HP he has this time to how much HP he had last time. Oh, wait, he's not here? Oh, damn, we fucked up. We fucked up. Oh, dude. Oh, we almost had him. We almost had him. I think if we'd done a bit better stamina management, we may have been able to kill him there. Come on, if we get the right one first try, we'll be quite lucky. No, wrong one. Fuck. Not nice, dude. There's so much fucking random shit. No, dude, no. He's gonna go for the fucking stabby. Oh, dude. Oh. Even this boss is quite a fucking pain like this. Girlfriend is almost here. Gotta go. Take care. Yeah, okay, zombie. Enjoy your weekend with your girlfriend. Hope you have an awesome time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Concentrate on school for a bit and come back to the fold and we'll throw you a big Discord party. Oh dear. I didn't realize like how annoying some bosses can be. Like, normally these sort of bosses we just overpower so much you don't even notice them, but when you really can't afford to take the hits, it's surprising how difficult some of these bosses even become. Oh, we're really suffering. I can notice that code catching up to us every step of the way. Fuck. I think we, like, you can probably tell in our voice it's getting a little bit worse as the time goes on. But we can't give in to it. Like, I think if you normally sort of, once you've got a cold, if you sort of just lay in bed being sick all day, it's like, you just don't get better. But if you try to sort of, I don't want to say overpower the code, because that's not exactly possible, but if you try to act like there's nothing wrong and you still try to sort of do shit as you normally would, it goes away a lot quicker in my opinion. Well, at least you don't think about it as much while it's still there. We're going to take the hit by this fucking... Yo, this is fucking really good RNG. I'm not even complaining right now, dude. Oh, dude, no way. So close, man. Fuck. We've got to do it this time. Like, the RNG gods have blessed us. Oh, we're going to kill the fake ones, even though they're obviously fakes. Just so they don't fucking hit us in the back when we're trying to do shit. Oh, fuck, dude. What are the chances of none of those soul masses hitting us? Oh, shit, I hate that attack. There we go, fuck. That was intense. That's probably the most intense Sage fight we've ever fucking had, right? Whoa. It's done. It's done. We were so close to actually killing them before the second stage, but we didn't get away with it. Hit dead ends, just return around and find a better path? Exactly. Or just make a new one, right? Like, just keep on fucking walking forwards. Keep on walking forwards. Twinkling. We always kill these things though for like no apparent reason. I think we just got something against the twinkling lizard population. We just kill them for no reason. Like really no reason. Before we could justify it by saying, yo, we needed to sell the stuff, but no. We don't even need it to sell the stuff anymore. Classes here, I'm curious. I wouldn't like to say for sure, Eduardo. I wouldn't like to say to sure, mate. You have 19? What, on the Sage? There are good people out there, and rather you are one of them, I can see. There are good people out there. There's probably more bad people. I want to say bad people, but more probably mean-spirited people than there is good people out there. But you're not obligated to spend time with those mean people. You are sometimes, I guess. That's probably not fair to say, because maybe if you're stuck in a job and you sort of surround yourself with unpleasant people, sometimes it could really suck. But on a general basis, you get to choose, to a certain degree, who you hang out with. If you surround yourself with nice, positive people, life just really turns around a lot. Like, it can seem like an entire new place, right? Just depending on what mood you're in and who you're sort of talking with. Let's see if we can catch one of these dogs teleporting, by the way. Like, it's always fun to see. Like, there's no dogs in front of us, right? Let's look back. This dog. I'm not sure if they do it when you're looking straight at them or not. I'm sure they do. Not gonna do it? Nah, he's making us look terrible right now. Sometimes they literally, though, they go all the way across the map and they'll spawn in front of you. I know I can be a good person no matter what anybody in here says. I don't think anybody is saying that you're not a good person, Mark. Yo, this dog's sitting in church right now. Come on, dude. Could the dog in the 4th row please shut the fuck up? We're trying to conduct mass here. Thank you very much. Constantly positive people really piss you off sometimes. Just too over the top. It depends. You can be too over the top, obviously. Like, if you're in a really shit situation, it's no good someone sitting there saying, yo, it's all fine, mate, don't worry about it. That's not a lot of fucking good either. But there's a difference. I don't know. I think in a, like, generally trying to see the most positive outlook in life, you're not necessarily always got to be in a good mood or always see the good side in every situation. But if you're always sort of trying to go to the right place, is what I'm trying to say. It's a lot better, even on the extremes though. Over having someone who would always say really positive shit, even if it's really obnoxious, over someone who always says negative shit, I would definitely go with the positive shit every time, right? 100%. Take me to church. Assuming other people that you are not ignorant, you don't know me. Oof. Like, everyone here, I don't think anyone here thinks you're a bad person, Mark, not at all. I think the only thing, like, personally, if you would allow me, is you shouldn't take so much personal offense to, like, everything, and don't think that everyone's always out to get you. Like, no one here is out to get you. You sort of, you know, this is a safe place, like, on the internet, on a nice live stream, just chilling sort of thing. This should, like, it should be a safe zone, right? Like, you don't have to feel like everyone here is out to get you. Maybe if you're in a really aggressive sort of job, like, let's say if you're running for, like, politic leader or something, like, not necessarily, everyone else is out to get you sometimes, but, you know, this is a safe place, man. You need to not think that everyone's sort of trying to screw with you all the time. Like, we're all just here to have a good time, you know? And trust me, you'll feel so much, you have so much more fun in life when you sort of start to see it that way. And hey, on the off chance that maybe one day, some guy's out to get you, you know, that's fine. Sometimes shit happens. But it's a lot better to go into it assuming that there's no one out to get you, right? If not, you're sort of going to live worrying about it all the time and just assuming it. And maybe for every 20 times someone's not out to get you, there's going to be one that is. But hey, that's fine, right? I don't know. That's just my way of seeing it. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh no, let me pass. Please let me pass, motherfucker. Like, these guys, these are out to get you. These motherfuckers are out to get you. Very philosophical tonight. I thought we'd change the chat a bit, you know. I think, you know, we normally have different chats. I think it was Jason who started this though, right? It's Jason that sort of brought the higher intellect to the chat tonight. Right, we're going to be unlocking the shortcut as well, just because we're in Ember form, and we're going to be getting invaded down there by Kirk himself, like Captain Kirk. I'm getting banned from Ollie's channel tonight, aren't I? He's popular enough to lose me from the chat now. We'll never lose you, Alex. Come on. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say that. If you do something outrageous, you know, we may have to cut ties. But in general, I'd like to think you're not going to do anything that stupid, right? It really would be weird for me if, like, if any of you guys sort of like stop coming for the chats. It just, you know, you could tell that something's missing. This is why you don't talk to Alex about your private stuff, everyone. Hey, lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. Are there any other games I'm excited for? Star Ocean. Star Ocean 4 is getting a remaster coming out for the PS4 at the end of this month, so I'm super hyped about. Apart from that, I don't know. I play a lot of Call of Duty, which is a bit, a bit casual, I guess some people could say, but hey, we've even got the fucking Call of Duty hoodie on. I love Final Fantasies, but we're not getting a new Final Fantasy for quite some time. Maybe the Final Fantasy 7 remake will be good, if it ever gets released. We're probably going to die here. We didn't get the Carthus Blood Ring, so this is probably going to get pretty bad in a second. Oh, we went after the other one? Okay, that's nice. That was really good fucking RNG yet again. We're getting really lucky today. Star Ocean 2 was the best. You know, I'm a massive fan of Star Ocean 4, and I never really played any of the other Star Oceans. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for that, because like Star Ocean 4 is it's literally the only game I still own that's not COD on the PS3 and like physical copy is Star Ocean 4. I really did love that game. I played it so many times. I even tried to go for the 100% with all the secret endings and stuff, like Crow's secret ending, Phase's secret ending, and all that, which takes a long fucking time. But I never played any of the other ones. I really was hyped for number 5, but number 5, everyone just had so much bad shit to say about it, I didn't really bother. If I ever see it really cheap, I'll probably pick it up. You've never played Star Ocean? It depends. If you're into JRPGs like Final Fantasy and stuff, I think you'd enjoy the story. The story on Star Ocean, at least on number 4, does not disappoint. Some of the characters can seem a little shallow sometimes, and like a bit superficial sort of character development. But near the end of the game, it gets so fucking good. The storyline is just really nice. I think I should camp weather with Hitler now. Okay, Nikita, thank you so much for stopping by. Catch you again soon. It's so ahead of its time. Star Ocean 2 is amazing. I may have to look into it then. I may check it out. Where's Kirk? Like, the reason we can't sit at the bonfire is obviously because of good old Kirk and Vader here, but I don't know where Kirk is. Come out, Kirk. Where did you go? Has he got lost? Oh, here he goes. Hello. Hello. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Come on. There we go. Let's get over here. It's so annoying when he rolls into you. Oh, the battery's getting low again. Let's hope we don't have a repeat from the... Was it Freed? It was actually Sister Freed's 3rd phase where we died because we got fucking... the controller put ran out of battery on the no Estus run last night, which really sucked. Was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. I think the night before, actually. Yeah, we're not going to go back. We have no reason to go back, but we are going to get HP back, I suppose. Actually, we do have a reason to go back. What we're going to do is we're going to go and grab the... we're going to buy the defense ring, now that we picked up the ashes from just after the Sage. Eat the batteries, you can charge them. That was such a funny clip. Today we actually have the cable ready, though. Not because we anticipated this, simply because I was charging my phone a while back, luckily. It's so convenient that it all uses the same charger. If not, that would really fucking suck. We may have to sell something first. Let's give her the ashes. What are we selling? We can sell these. Let's sell both of these, actually. Fuck it. Oh, it's only 2,500. I was thinking of the key, wasn't I? Should we buy the key as well now, or can we not buy that yet? Yeah, we can. It's 20,000, I believe, right? Let's sell some more things and actually grab the key. We don't need it yet, but it's better than losing these 20,000 for no reason, right? We're going to need it afterwards. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. I don't know why the fuck I said that, because we can't save patches. We can save him, but we can't buy shit off of him. Again, we can buy shit off him, but we can't fucking use it, is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of sort of links in that chain, but yeah, you get what I mean. Bieda, welcome. Go play World War II? No. No, man. Come on. We played too much World War II. Too much World War II. I came here to chill and spend time with Ollie, not to argue either. That's a very good mentality. Thank you for that, Mark. That's good. It's exactly what I'm hoping for, you know? We're all just here to have a good time. We don't need to argue. No arguments needed. You just deleted Vienna's messages. If he wasn't my mate, I'd actually be kind of pissed about deleting something like that. But yeah, he can deal with that. It's okay. A little bit late though. We've seen his messages. We've seen his messages asking to play World War II. You know, I'm already Prestige 3 on World War II. which means that we're playing way too much COD. And that's without counting the private games. Like, if you have private matches, like on competitive scene, they don't even count for Prestige. And I'm Prestige 3, so I'm kind of disappointed in myself. At the same time, I'm kind of proud of myself. Like, I play shit. To be fair, I do have a Spanish channel based around COD, so it's not like it's a complete waste of time. It's Dark Souls 3 time. It is Dark Souls 3 time indeed. We've got both of the Lloyd's rings now, at least, which is nice. Modern Warfare 3. We've got the hoodie. We've got the Modern Warfare 3 hoodie on. That's actually, I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the camera there, but we've got the Modern... not for any specific reason. It's just because, you know... it's cold. It's cold and I don't own much winter clothing. Living in Spain, like I have literally like 2 or 3 hoodies. So, yeah. Right, let's fuck with the Deacons. 1. We need to make sure we kill 4 of these. The longer we go without getting hit, the better, because that way obviously the shield ring and the attack ring is taking place. That's 2. Are we going for 3? Are we going for 3? We're going for 3. We kicked him. Okay, we've kicked the Deacon. We've showed disrespect to the church. That's 3. We need 1 more. Oh, look at you, you lonely sod. You have been chosen. Right, time to follow the leader. Modern Warfare 3 supporter playing COD. Modern Warfare 3 is COD, yeah. Modern Warfare 3 is COD, yeah. It's like one of the older CODs. We need to lure them all the way around to the back here, if not... It's kind of annoying we've already lost the effectiveness of the Lloyd's rings because we've taken a hit, but that's okay. It's kind of our own fault because we're looking away, we're looking at chat, but that's... I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue against this boss. Oh, it's a fatty one? Oh, this is going to be a problem. Yup. Fuck. Right, here we go. Dude, you've got to let us through. You've got to let us through. Without Lawrence goes or buffs, I don't know. That's weird. Sometimes that happens. It's supposed to be after 4, I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of weird. This isn't the first time this has happened either, though. That was definitely 5. That's 6 now, right? I don't know. That was really fucking weird. That's fine. This without a Lawrence goes really fucking sucks. Unless we can, like, knock him out of the sort of circle. Dude, fucking chill, dudes. We ain't about to take an L against the Deacons. That ain't gonna happen. I didn't want to do that. That was not on purpose. Oh, dude, that sucks. I think even the Deacons are gonna be a little bit of a pain, actually, in this situation. You've joined the Discord? Welcome, welcome to the Discord. Jack has a bit of trouble with this boss. He had trouble with this as well. I'm not surprised. This is actually kind of one of those bosses that's really easy, but at the same time in a run like this, it can be a little bit dodgy. Deacons 14. So far we've only taken 1 death, but we'll probably have a few. I'm not expecting to kill this guy on the first try. He's kind of, it is annoying. This is, I did anticipate this, though. I anticipated this was going to be kind of dodgy, I guess. But nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. Just takes a few times to get a few lucky attempts. If we get to the second stage before taking hits, we should be fine because we have the Lloyd's ring still activated. Feel safe, we can't hurt you. Exactly. Words hurt. Words can only hurt if you let them hurt, though, right? Like, unlike physical pain hurts, even whether you want it to or not, unless you're like a Buddhist, a monk or something. Normally it's gonna hurt, but words, it's your choice, right? Like, if someone says shit about you, unless you actually let it hurt you, it doesn't really make much of a difference, right? We might just very unsensitive about these sort of things. Only if you let them. Yo, I'm so... When Jason agrees with me, it's like, yes, we're right about something. An average Friday night in Birmingham. Oh, dear. To be fair, that attempt was a little bit weird. I think it was because one of the big ones became the Deacon, which kind of screwed with the HP a bit. At least that's what I'm assuming happened. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little bit random, I guess. Oh no, dude, we took a hit again. That sucks. That fucking sucks, man. Words hurt worse than fists and feet? I would definitely debate that statement. I would definitely debate that statement. Have you ever been hit by a foot? Fucking hurts, man. Right, let's see if this time it hasn't bugged out and we can actually, these guys are actually spawning in. It's not? Yeah, they have. Okay, that's cool. Oh man, this is tough. No Estus is fucking tough, dude. Oh, when they're going for the curse magic? Oh shit, man. Dude, no. No, dude. Fuck. Fuck. It was a bit of like, we had to hit him. If not, we was going to get hit by that curse shit 100%. We could have got a little bit less greedy about it, though. I guess. I don't think Alex ever means any harm by anything he does at all. Like, we could be wrong. He may be a massive dick, right? Like, we don't know this. But as far as I've been out of town, Alex has never said anything, like, ill-spirited in a bad way to try and make anyone feel bad. It's just, like you said, it's his way of comedy. Getting hit on the head by a soccer ball hurts a lot. Oh, it fucking does. You know, especially when the soccer balls are starting to, like, peel off a bit, like when the leather of the outside is starting to come off and the sort of bits got split end. When one of those hit you and it cuts your face, that fucking hurts. Like, that's true pain. I don't know why we keep taking the dagger off. Yes, I do. It's because of the Flynn ring. That's okay. Words are only offensive because the masses think they are. Yeah, like, there's certain things you obviously just can't say, right? Like, there's some things you should definitely not be saying, and whether the other person takes offense to it or not, you shouldn't be saying them, right? Like, there's some things that are completely off bounds, but as far as insults go to one another, I don't know, you kind of just gotta have thick skin these days, especially over the internet, like, I don't know. It's only the dickheads? Yeah, but this is one of those bosses that's still, in this sort of situation, it's not so easy, man. It's not so easy. Come on. Feel my pain with me, you know? Feel the struggle. Maybe we should be two-handing this, I don't know. I don't remember if on the Soul Level 1 run we ended up two-handing more often or one-handing it. I really can't remember. Yeah, Thomas is like my mate. I play COD with him pretty much every night. He's my Call of Duty buddy. As is Vieta and Ector that sometimes you see in the chats as well. Oh damn, we took a hit. Yo Mufo, welcome. This is how to play 101 without looking at the screen while reading chat. Just spam away the circle button and hope for the best. It didn't work out too well that time, so I wouldn't take that advice too hard. But we're still alive, right? We're still alive. Oh dude, fuck. So horrible, man. Oh, the second stage is a nightmare. I'm like with this much HP, I mean, it's not generally a nightmare, it's normally fine. Dude, we're stuck amongst fucking... Oh, that is not a situation you want to be stuck in. Damn it! Goomba means friend in Italian? Does it really? So all of these years, the Mario little Goombas actually mean friends? That's kind of ironic, they're not very friendly. An advent calendar, £35? What the fuck? What the fuck? Actually, shit. Dude, they're like €2 normally, right? £35? What do they have in them? Oh, you get makeup every day? That's fair enough. My family members from England always used to like bring advent calendars over, like send them over from England for me, because in Spain it's not really so much of a tradition. because they don't celebrate Christmas on the 25th. Like, they do, but not in such a big way. Like, the 25th is kind of like their secondary kind of event, but they don't really get their presents on the 25th or anything. So the advent calendars aren't really a thing over here. You can get them because obviously they know there's a lot of immigrants living over here, but in Spain, Spanish people don't use advent calendars hardly at all. Because their Christmas is on the 6th of January, like with the Three Kings and stuff. Which has always been really weird for me growing up, because like for me, Christmas Day would be the 25th, and everyone else would be like, yo, it's not Christmas yet, buddy. Like, it is my Christmas. Oh, it's £250 if you don't buy. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh. I think I was happy just reading the first part, right? Like, that's fucking expensive, dude. Oh, no. Oh, we didn't even kill that one. Oh, man. You know, I've actually seen people, like some of these people do no-hit runs, actually take like over 15 to 20 minutes on the Deacons, because it's actually really, not necessarily hard, but you've got to be really sure about when you're going for your hits, because there's so many fucking random enemies you got to look out for. Obviously, we're not being that precautious, because we can afford to take some hits. Like, that's not a massive deal for us. But just so you guys know, like, it is kind of a pain to take out the Deacons without taking any hits. Sometimes you get really good RNG, and you can just smoothly go through it. But soul level 1 is normally not the case normally. Advent calendar don't have 25th day. I used to have some, like my cousin used to bring me some over from England, and like they used to go all the way up to like New Year's Eve, which used to be really cool. And they used to be like Cadbury chocolate ones, which would be fucking amazing. So if you don't have Cadbury's chocolate over here, and I used to fucking really love that when I was a kid. No, we're gonna take a hit, yo. Fuck me, that was close. Oh, dude. If I could use one consumable this entire run, it would probably here. It would definitely be here, actually, against the bit. All the way up to the Coventry ring, I don't know, actually. Oh, it's a big one. It was a biggie. Let's go this way round, so these guys don't follow us as quickly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? Hello? Did you forget to bring the rest of this squad with you? Where the fuck is everyone else? They're supposed to be spawning in there. It didn't happen, though. It didn't happen. This is what I mean by sometimes weird. I think it's only normally when the big guys become, like, the chosen one. That's normally when shit goes weird. And stuff happens that's not supposed to happen. Like, how the hell are we supposed to get to that thing? Look at him. And it's a big one. There's no way in hell we're getting to that without taking a hit. There it goes. He's on the outside now, at least. Alright, let's make a run for it. We're going to play this one, quote-unquote, safe. No, we're not. Can we even get out of here? Oh, dude. Shit's getting pretty fucking nasty right now. They've got poise as well. Fuck me. Oh. I think kind of one day. Yeah, I think the older you get, the more like you had to do that sort of thing. Like when I was a really kid, obviously I'd be not afraid of doing it, but like, oh, no way I'm doing that. But once you sort of hit 13, 14, you're like, actually, I think today I'll have 2 or 3. I'm feeling a bit hungry. And once you start on that cycle, you're screwed, because next day you're going to want one as well, right? And you're going to have to eat number 17 when it's only the 14th. So you just end this loop. And it gets to a point where you're like, fuck it, I'll just have all of them. But when you're a kid sort of thing, it's like, yo, I won't have one today or tomorrow, so that way on the weekend I can have like 5 of them. That would be the best feeling ever when you wake up and you think, yo, I've got so many advents to open. Until you can't find when you get frustrated with it. You bought your dog's advent calendars? My parents used to do that for my cats as well, actually, and my dog. How's your day going so far, Moof? Are you having a brilliant day? I hope so. I hope it's going better than Az. Az is going a little bit shitty right now. We're dying against the Deacons. We even died... you know, let's not even go into that. You're killing 3, running around back, then killing the 4th? Are we? That time we may have done, because one of them teleported and I may have forgot about it. But last time we definitely did 4. Maybe not. I don't know. Yo, Elijah, welcome. Oh, fuck. No way, dude. I'm tempted to restart just because of that hit, but It doesn't make much difference in this fight whether we restart or not. We'll probably die again anyway. Well, that's definitely 2, right? Let's learn how to count. Let's cut back on all the philosophical shit and start going back to basics. 1, 2, 3. We're about to die, by the way, but that's fine. Let's see if we can make it a 4. Oh, it's our big one. 4. Right, now we want to go out of the back and see if she gets a little bit nicer. You just got home from work. That's cool. That's cool. Got a nice weekend ahead of you, or have you got to go into work tomorrow? Zombie, welcome back. Back for a minute. Is your girlfriend there already, or has she not arrived yet? Never mind then. What did you say, Mark? I'm sorry for missing the message, man, but you got to understand, like, I can't scroll up in the chat when I'm with a boss fight. Like, I don't mean to miss your message on purpose, obviously, but you got to understand sometimes, dude, I can't see the chat. For obvious reasons? Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Look at this ugly bastard. I shouldn't say that. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, dude. Oh, yo, he dodged it. Fuck. I think more than dodging it, he just missed straight up. Right, now, that was definitely 5, right? Like, no questions asked, that was definitely 5. Oh, only college work? Oh, I thought you meant actually work. That's not really fair for me to say that. College work is kind of just as hard as work sometimes. Just as annoying as work sometimes. Oh, dude. We don't get much invincibility frames after the backstab there, and there's like with so many of them attacking at once. It's pretty fucking... It's pretty scary sometimes. Oh. I think you've died every way possible. I miss you not by how you have died, but how you kick push in this game. We have died pretty much every way possible at this point, right? Like, that's what the Lullaby trailer... I'm not sure how much of you guys have seen the Lullaby trailer for Dark Souls 2. But that is like... Oh, I just love that trailer so much. Just because of the voiceover. Like, as far as trailer goes, it's not a masterpiece, but... Just the voice clip over it is so nice. It's not about death. It's about what's happened after death. Knock them out of the hustle. We'll kill them first. There's infinite of them. You can't kill them all off, unfortunately. Yo, we've got the dagger. We've got the dagger. We've got the dagger. We're fine. No, we're not fine. Are we gonna be fine? One way to find out. Yeah, we're fine. We're cool. But yeah, you can't kill off all the deacons. Like, they're infinite, just respawn back in. You can get a few of them, but it's just as risky to attack pretty much all of them, or any of them, as it is to attack the one you actually need to hit anyway, even though it's normally in the middle. And if you wait too long, they sort of start conjuring this dark magic that curses you and insta-kills you anyway, so it's kind of a tough decision to make. You should wear armor? We should. People say that all the time, but it's not really our playstyle. Good luck with that, yeah. People are trying to convince us to wear armor for a very long time now, it just doesn't happen. Can't use healing spells? As far as the run goes, technically we are allowed to, but I don't know. I feel like we'd kind of be cheating by using healing spells, right? We don't want to make the run any easier than it is. Like, I enjoy the difficulty. And eventually we're going to run out of ideas, right? So there's no point of making them all too easy to get through them. At least this way the runs are lasting, right? They're lasting long enough. Hopefully not too long, though. Right, is that 4 or 3, dude? I keep losing count when I fucking... I don't know, we'll go around here and check it out. If it's... I'd rather do 1 too early than 1 too many. This is also a legit Soul Level 1 run. This is the level 1. That last one was Soul Level 1 run as well, man. Come on. You love lullabies? You write lullabies? Is there anything you don't do, James? Is there anything you don't do, man? You can kill the 6 around him? Oh, you mean the big ones? We could, but like, I don't know, it would take too long. And the chance of not getting hit or killing all 6 of those is pretty bad. Even the Tated Rags? Yeah, it's not about how effective they are, it's just about, I don't even want to say pride right now, but I'm just not too into the idea of using armor, I don't know. I just enjoy the wind, you know, the wind going past that beautiful naked character as he sprints and rolls through the air. That was definitely 5 right now. What? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I was in the wrong place. That explains a lot. We're not even getting the backstabbing right now. Oh, they're going for the fucking dark magic. Damn, dude. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. We're okay. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not okay. I take that back. We are so not okay right now. Oh, fuck. They're going for this. That's definitely not okay. We can't let you get away with that. He's dead. He's dead. Yo, let's go, baby. Come on. Look at that HP. How much HP do we have left right now? We're still on 10 HP. Way too much HP to have left. We could give him another 9 HP and still be alive. Would be fine. Yeah, that was fucking difficult. I'm looking forward to this run, but it's going to be scary. So level 1, no consumables, no death run or DLC. I don't know, man. We haven't even done a soul level 1 no death run yet. We could probably get that one done eventually though, right? But we're still underestimating soul level 1. Like, soul level 1 is fucking... It's difficult. Like, just the normal soul level 1 run is pretty difficult itself. Oh, is soul level 9 Knight doing a soul level 1 run? It depends. Did he actually call it a soul level 1 run, though? I don't think he would have called it a soul level 1 run, right? He might have done. I don't know. Oh, but we got it. Backstab him. The reason we weren't backstabbing is because normally when we backstab, like, the animation as it sort of... How do I say this without it sounding bad? After you remove the sword, the enemies sort of have a lot of time to hit you. And with so many enemies, one's going to get around the invincibility frames. And it kind of screwed us over a few times. We could have probably gone for the backstab when there weren't too much enemies left, though. It's going to have to start over? I don't think so. I think he's proven himself enough on Dark Souls to, like, not have to worry about that sort of shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone's going to question his ability to do it one way or another. Like, whether he wants to go for level 9 or level 1, I don't think anyone's going to be like, yo, he's not doing it right. He's done enough fucking dodgy rolls. Like, he's done, I think, not necessarily soul level 1 runs. He's done a soul level 1 run as well, but he's actually done... Oh, fuck, yeah, we're definitely going back after that. We're not taking damage. He's done runs, like, with every starting class, or at least most of the starting classes all the way through the game, which are pretty much equivalent to soul level 1 runs, and with all the DLCs multiple times, which is just a fucking pain, dude. Why did I say fantasy? I meant scenario. I didn't read your message, that's okay. Right, the Dancer. This is by far our most hated boss to do on soul level 1. It always is. We'll be fine. It's just that one attack. If we get lucky enough to kill him before he does the really rapid attack, we might be okay. But it's got that one backslash that is so quick. It is absolutely insane. It is the one we died by last time. I'm not sure if you guys was really paying too much attention to what attack it was, but it's really bad attack. And just the moveset, like, if you stay close to him, his moveset's pretty limited, but he has so much moves. If you stay away from him, he's got, like, probably most moveset out of the game. I'd like to say, I'm not too sure. He has, like, a shit ton of different moves if you stay too far away. I can't see shit. I don't like these angles, man. Once you get close to these columns, it's just really fucking annoying. Oh fuck. Bad, 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 bad. We need to get away from that column now. That's what I mean. Like, once you start getting further away from it, she does some really weird fucking movesets that I wouldn't even know how to dodge. Like, we just don't know the movesets. Oh damn, we need to get away from that shit. That's the one, that's that really fucking quick attack, that was it. We need to get our stamina back, we can't just go for more attacks yet. Oh damn, that hit us? Fuck dude, fuck. That wasn't too bad. That could have been avoided by just trying to fight in the middle of the actual arena instead of near the side, because we fucking couldn't see shit what was going on half the times. I call the Dancer a he. I just call the bosses just bosses. I don't fucking distinguish between genders, mate. Come on. We're in 2017, mate. We don't distinguish genders anymore. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just have a habit of calling everything. This is more like it, a calm chat. It's nice. It's nice to have a nice calm chat every now and then, isn't it? It's come at a very weird time. It's weird to see a calm chat around the dancer, which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for a nice calm chat near the dancer. I think this will always be our most, not hated in a way of despising the boss, but our most difficult boss probably. The one we always fear the most. Oh dear. You ain't grabbing us, dancer. You ain't grabbing us. Oh no. No, dude. We can't afford to take that hit. We can't afford to take that hit. Oh man. Oh man. Fuck. Oh, we started to get a bit greedy there. Way too greedy. Just call them boss self or boss skin. Is it cold in Spain? It is kind of cold, to be honest. Like I was mentioning earlier, I'm starting to kind of get the, you know when you can feel a cold coming? Which is really fucking weird for me. Though saying that, I'm shitting here in shorts, by the way. I've got a hoodie on to try to avoid this cold, but I don't really own many long trousers. Everything I own is pretty much shorts, so I'm still sitting in shorts. So it's not like freezing cold, to be honest. But it's getting there, it's getting there. It's about as cold as it gets in Spain. Hoodie and shorts? Oh yeah, 100%, you know. Fuck you, dude. No way we took that hit. Oh, man. I guess we'll go for it anyway. We've got nothing to lose, but it really sucks going into the dancer with all the damage taken, because it's just going to one-hit KO us now. If this guy doesn't get to us first. The weather's all over the place nowadays. It's pretty random, I'm not going to lie, yeah. Like where I live, cold's never the problem, and it very rarely rains. It's the wind. It gets really bad wind sometimes in summer over here. Oh fuck, dude. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was gonna do. That's okay. Oh, we got greedy. Oh fuck, we could have got greedy there. We could have got a lot greedier than we did. Fuck, dude. He didn't even go for the spin attacks. There he goes. And we're in. Oh, he's so quick, man. He's so quick. He's so quick. The countering would have been probably not too bad. No underwear? Hey, come on. We wear underwear, mate. We are human beings. Why would you assume that? Yeah, I don't wear a shirt underneath the hoodie. Who wears a shirt underneath a hoodie? I just find that weird. I don't know. I never wear shirt. If I'm going to wear a hoodie, that's my t-shirt, hoodie, jumper. That's everything, you know. I'm not wearing 2 layers. It is still Spain after all, you know. Wind is my greatest enemy. That must really suck, actually. I never really thought of it. Like, obviously having short hair, it's like, yo, that doesn't really matter. But yeah, that would really suck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Shit, man. Taking that hit is so bad. It like literally gives us no leeway whatsoever. We have to pretty much ace the dance on soul level 1. Join you over there, what? Over there in oh fuck. I think we need to go to sleep, dude. Are you a budgie smuggler kind of guy? What sort of kind of guy is that? What sort of kind of guy is a budgie smuggler? A hoodie is something you put on when you're cold? Yeah, but like, it's gotta be very cold to have to wear something underneath the hoodie as well. Like, the hoodie's already long sleeves. Multiple layers just isn't. You bought 2 new hoodies today? I kind of envy people who live in colder countries. Like, you get to wear hoodies all the time. Hoodies are so cool. Like, normally over here you can't really wear them, though. You wear hoodies when it's like 100 degrees out. Camo jackets. Yo, we should really look where we're going. We've been here twice. Should we just go this way and see if it's less like... I don't know. Well, we're going to take the hit, right? We're going to take the hit. We should just assume we're going to take the hit. We didn't take the hit. We're fine. We're great. Fuck you, guys. Fuck you. Baggy camo. It's all about the camo. It's all about the camo. What the fuck's that, dude? What the oh, wow. That was weird. That's what I mean. He has some weird fucking attacks that very rarely he goes for. But when he does, it's kind of like, what the fuck are you doing now, dude? When it's just lurking like this, it's scary. Because you always think, yo, I can go for an attack now. But you can't go for an attack. You wait for him to attack. He's the one that sets the pace for the battle, not you. Oh, dude, that attack is so quick, man. I can't even fucking explain it. That shit is fucking intense, dude. Let's not get greedy. Greed is the enemy. We got this. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Oh, fuck. Wow, there is not a more ironic time to say the greed is the enemy and then go for some shit like that. Like, he was about to do the expansion wave and, oh, you know, fuck it, it's dead. The dancer's down, man. The dancer's down. Oh, fuck. I regretted that instantly. I regretted that instantly, dude. We got it done, though. We got it done. I was really fearing that battle, though. That was going to be one of the worst fights of the run. It's going out with layers of clothing, and it's cold at first, but it gets gradually warmer outside. At least you can take layers off. I suppose it's kind of annoying if you go out without layers, and then it gets really cold, right? Oh, man, that was really fucking intense. I'm pretty sure my heart skipped a beat there when I seen myself going for that R1 slice. Why do you fuck with people? What gives you the right... Oh, who are we talking to? Oh, are you talking to Alex? Like, I feel like I've missed a massive part of the chat. Like, I don't know, I was just 100% focused on that shit right there. Oh, we got it though. We got it, guys. We got it. Oh, yo. Are we going to be able to de-aggro this guy? He hasn't seen us. He's seen us, but he's going to de-aggro. He de-aggroed. We're fine. We're fine. Nice and slowly does it. Goodbye. This is such a weird fucking pose, by the way. Does this not look weird as fuck? Like, look at him, dude. Look at his fucking posture, man. Oh, his posture is worse than ours after live streaming for like 9 hours. Look at it. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Is that a stance? Goku would be fucking disappointed, man. Oh, we're never doing that stance again. Never. We'll come down here for the chunks, by the way. We're not going to take out Osiris. I think most of you know this by now, like the fact we come down here just for the chunks at this point in the game. But just in case, just in case. Anyone's probably thinking, yo, is he taking on Osiris right now? No, no it's not. Not yet. Ocelot. No, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We ain't fighting him yet. As much as I do love the voice actor for that boss, it's just... There's not been a single time that we've done that boss on stream and not said something about how awesome the voice actor is for Osiris. He's just so fucking awesome. I don't like the boss fight so much though. The boss fight's kind of lame, but the voice is so good. I think my two favorite voice actors are probably that one and video games, so I'm obviously talking. And the guy who does the main bad guy from Final Fantasy 13. Not 13, sorry, 13-2. I keep forgetting his name though. But those are two really good voice actors. Like, it's just so fucking good. Stance is probably more meant for 40 kilogram greatsword. No, it's not. Like, each sort of weapon has its different... Like, each weapon class has its own stance. So, like, this stance is meant for this weapon. His posture looks better with armor. But yeah, we don't want to be casuals, though, do we? No, but it probably does. I'm just taking the piss. Yo, we're walking into a chair right now. Is it okay if we do this? Like, I've always sneaked past here. Sneak? Is it snook or sneaked? Is it an irregular verb? I don't know. I should know this. I'm an English teacher. I don't even know. But yeah, normally we just walk past. But I think like this, yeah, like this, we're fine. This is pretty much equivalent to sneaking, just without the necessity of having to only just tap the analog stick, which is nice. Now, money on this guy is gonna fucking bug out again. That guy at the back always fucking bugs out when we do this. The doe in Bloodborne, I believe she also voiced the maiden in black from Demon Souls. You know, I've never noticed it being the same person. Like, I know to play Bloodborne with the volume very low as well, because I'm like live streaming and stuff, but it could be. It could be, actually. And the maiden in black in Demon Souls is fucking awesome, right? Like, ah. Alex, be mean to me? You finally have someone to direct your meanness to? So look at this guy. He just spasses the fuck out and starts spinning around in circles. He's like a dog when it's excited to see you, and now he just starts spinning around. Unfortunately, this guy's in a dog. He's annoying fucking... someone who has to kill us. Dude, is he not gonna... Oh, this other one's already on his way up, and this guy's still spassing out. We're in a really bad situation right now. We're gonna have to wait for the next... I don't know. This is fucking annoying. What the hell is he doing? This sucks so badly. I'm just going to take a drink of water and hopefully this all passes by the time we finish. A history of being mean, passive-aggressive, or downright aggressive harassing person threatens to me. I have no problem with being a little over on a casual basis. Yo, they're both gone. Yo, 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 yo. Now's our chance. Now's our chance. We're on the move. We're on the move. Adios, motherfuckers. I don't know. Like, I think Alex is normally fine. It just, you got to be careful of who you're directing this sort of meanness to. Like, you've got to understand, some people aren't down for the jokes. Like, if you sort of, like, you know, you make jokes about us, or, like, Sophie, I know you sort of have inside jokes and stuff. I think that's fine. Like, that's okay. But you need to be careful of maybe directing at people who aren't open for that sort of a conversation, I guess. The name... Kaius, yes! Yes, that's the one. I'm so glad someone mentioned that. Last stream I mentioned no one who knew who the fuck he was. I think it's actually the same guy who streamed, who voices the guy out of, is it Dante's Inferno or Asura's Wrath? I can't remember which one of the two, but he voices one of those two characters as well. Oh, she's not as close as you thought, so you're still waiting. Okay. That's cool. We'll wait here with you. That's fine. Yo, we missed the chunk. We missed the chunk. We're going back. We're going back. We missed the chunk. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Fuck. That chunk is so important, believe it or not. It's so important. Oh, this is going to be mad. Noah Lawrence goes here? Oh, fuck, dude. No! Yo, that guy is high jump champion of the year. He is fucking insane. Are we going to get time to sit down, or is he going to be waddling around that corner? Oh, just in time. Nice. Dark Ollie will stop streaming. Is it mean though, Ollie? If you can't take a joke, you shouldn't be on the internet. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no unfortunately right answer to this sort of question, right? Like, even opinions. Like, I don't have a strong opinion about that sort of thing. Like, personally, I'm a sort of person who can take jokes quite well to a certain degree. Like, if you've got shit to say, just say it, sort of thing. But at the same time, I can kind of see that some people are less tolerant to it than others. I still feel that everyone should be open to a certain degree of being able to take a joke. But at the same time, I don't think we should force everyone or anyone to actually have to take a joke if they don't want to. They're gonna be not as happy in the long run, in my opinion, but I don't think it's our place to judge or make them to live a certain way, right? I don't know. I think we go a little bit too in depth with that sort of shit. Like, at the end of the day, I think you either respect someone or you don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. Too much difficult questions for today. Too much difficult questions. Ollie's going about the chunk gate. You know, we're here talking about fucking philosophical shit, and all I really care about is getting these chunks. That's my only true objective in this run. We've got to be careful. Like, on stream, you've got to be really careful about what you say, though. The reason we sort of go into depth is to explain it as well as possible, to make sure we don't say anything, like, we could say something really fucking casually and it be interpreted really wrong, though. So that's why I try to go in depth as possible, just to make sure we know exactly what I'm talking about when I say something. Because when you say something on stream, you've pretty much said it forever. So you got to be really fucking careful. Modern Warfare 3 jacket? Oh, come on, of course Modern Warfare 3 jacket, mate. Of course Modern Warfare 3 jacket. Oh! Oh! No, yo, not yet, we're good. We're good. But also like me, like... That's one way of putting it. People should know my sense of humor well enough to know. But the thing is with the internet, you've got to know, like, not everyone on the internet knows who you are. Like, if you're in a group of friends, they're your friends, and they know, like, your sense of humor. That's probably why they're your friends, maybe sometimes. Like, they enjoy your company because of your sense of humor. But on the internet, they don't really know you, do they, sometimes? And maybe they're not aware of your sense of humor. But I think, like, everyone here in this chat, for example, they know Alex, to a certain point, well enough to know that he's only joking most of the time. All of the time, I hope all of the time, actually. I hope all of the time, right, Alex? Right, dude? Still haven't answered, like, my French clip of you? Oh, what? I think I've missed something. It's, you'd have... Alright, yeah, because we've got the thing mirrored, haven't we? I was gonna say, what fucking game's that? Sounds a fun game. Even the best of friends with each other, of course, I all of my saying, you're not responsible about how others feel. I think this is one of those discussions that could probably go on forever, though, right? Like, if you guys just don't share the same opinion, unfortunately, we're not going to get to a conclusion. But anyway, we do have all of the chunks we need. The quest for chunks, the search for the chunks is over. It's done. It's done. We're on our way to a +9 weapon. A nice old +9 weapon. And then they'll be sorry. They'll be sorry they judged us then. They'll say, yo, your blue hair looks so stupid. No, they'll be so sorry for saying that. They'll be through. This is a long elevator, by the way. I think anyone who fears elevators in real life would really not like Dark Souls. It must be a fucking scary experience, right? Right, let's go back, upgrade the weapon, which is pretty much the only thing we're allowed to do with the souls on this run, right? Like, we can't get consumables, and that's okay. Come, COD, please, I'm bored. Not yet, not until after dinner. Not until after dinner. We divide our time as effectively as possible. I should check, though, because I actually have a tournament I should be playing today. It's almost 8 o'clock. Fuck. Yo, hang on a minute, so shit. I should really check what time that was because we didn't really get together. Anyway, yeah, let's do that. I have to go for 8:30. That's fine. They said 8 o'clock, but no, we're not gonna end this just for that. This was here first, you know. This was here first. To be fair, so that's cool. We've still got another half an hour. We could take out a few more bosses. Maybe take out Yorm. Maybe take out the. Actually, instead of Yorm, we could go after Pontiff Sullivan. Sent me a message asking why I was watching you. Did he really? You can tell it's recon work. You're watching to find out, you know, those master strats to bring them back. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. We're just missing that one and only slab now. We're missing the slab. What do we do with 60,000 souls when we can't spend them anything though? Damn, that's fucking annoying. Anyway, let's go into the Irithyll. Irithyll. This was such a good stream. I've enjoyed this. This has been a It's been very entertaining. I'm not sure about for you guys. For me it's been entertaining anyway. I know it's meant to be the other way around. I'm supposed to be here to entertain you, but I think you guys have entertained me today more than anything. Should you play South Park or Horizon tonight? Are you doing the Horizon DLC or do you still doing the standard game? You finished the standard game, right? Tournament? Oh, just like a COD tournament. I play like a lot of COD in my, I guess, spare time. It's like my main channel is based all around Call of Duty and stuff. And we do like competitions and shit. But to be fair, like, I've already told him the timetables. I've always said that streaming for me is like priority #1 at the moment. And we all agreed around that sort of thing. Like, I said that from whenever until after 8 o'clock at least, I'm going to be streaming every single day, so. Okay, Zombie, again, have fun. Take care of yourself, and thank you so much for stopping by. What's all this? What's all this? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What is all this, Corbin? We're going to try running right past. Like, it's not a zero death run, so if we die, it's fine. We're just going to go, just sprint through this shit. The DLC? I've not actually seen the DLC. I think my brother played it, but I kind of watched the stream for like a little bit, but like with my brother's streams, I normally have him on in the background, like, you know, I listen in to see what's going on and stuff, and occasionally watch them when I'm eating dinner and stuff. I don't like watch them as such, like the entire way through. Especially when he's doing mostly the same sort of runs as I'm doing. Like, we both play Dark Souls, so it's kind of like when you finally end the run and you don't have to play Dark Souls for a bit, the last thing you want to do is sit there and watch someone else play Dark Souls. So yeah, that's the main reason I don't really watch. Yo, that thing comes right around that fucking corner. That is scary shit. I thought COD was coming back into full force after the new one sprung. It is. COD right now is really in fucking full spring. Like, it's really, really good in that moment. One, 2, 3, 6. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Are we gonna get time? I don't know if we're gonna get time. This is fucking annoying. This is what I don't like. I don't like having to rush through shit. Like, what I enjoy about streaming is we do shit in our own pace and stuff, but this is annoying. Just see what they said to my answer. I told them I'd be there for past. Let's see what we've got. Nothing back yet, so that's not a no, right? If they start calling me and shit, I'll be like, yo, okay, fine, fuck it. Like, we do have to play, like, it's an organization. It's not just a random sort of team. So I do have some sort of obligation to attend when they say. But I'd like to think I'm the one given the time. But if they start calling me and shit, I might have to go. But I think I'm good for now. I'm good for now. At least until, let's get the shortcut. We may have time to... Or should we go after Yorm? Let's go Yorm. I think Aldrich is... I mean, the Pontiff's actually okay. We've not died against the Pontiff for a very long time. Even on the Broken Straight Sword run and the No Estus run, I don't think we died a single time against Pontiff, did we? You're about Warframe right now? I played Warframe for a very small amount of time. Stay on COD until 4 AM? We normally stay on COD pretty late. I'm not gonna lie. Especially on weekends. Like I said, we're Prestige 3 right now. We're Prestige 3 on COD World War 2 and it only came out last weekend. And yeah, that's we played a little bit too much. Yo, my name. It's always a dilemma for me to what to call my name is not important. Cause like I kind of want to ask, yo, what's your name? What should we call you by? But he said it's not important, so should we really ask? Is it worth asking if it's not important? Wish I could play with you. It's kind of a shame that, like, one day we'll live in a world where Xbox and PC and PS4 can all play together. That would be a magnificent day for the human race, right? That would be so nice. You enjoy a casual shooter and multiplayer? Yeah, it's fun to just sort of just chill for a bit. Like, COD's one of those games you can definitely just hop on for a bit and just like chill and play. Like, games don't last a long time. Like, League of Legends, for example, it's a fun game, but each game takes, like, fucking anywhere from half an hour, 20 minutes to an hour sometimes, and it's just like, yo, I ain't got time for that shit. Every time I want to just chill for a bit. Most active things you can fucking play, but... The hours roll by. They do. When you're playing, I think anything, hours just fucking fly. We're expecting to die against this guy. I just want to die so we can use the bonfire. Because if not, we go all the way to the profane capital, and we can't use the bonfire there as well. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that name. Nothing at all. Not nice at all facing... Yeah, that was probably a bit of an overkill. I probably shouldn't have played, said about the PC. Xbox and PS4 should play together. That's a good point. PC should not play with console players. It'd be very unfair. PS4 players and Xbox players will join together. I'm sure they'll eventually start getting a few games out, like, little by little, where you can do it. And then, I don't know, one day... There's a lot of reasons why I don't think there ever will be a compatibility, but who knows? You fight in your without the storm ruler? Yo, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck with that. It was annoying last time. Like with the, I think the only time we've ever really done it, we've done it twice, and the most recent was with the broken straight sword, which as you can imagine took a very long fucking time, as I'm sure most of you remember. It was pretty much most of the stream was just us fighting Yorm without the storm ruler. That was I can feel your pain, Berserk. I can feel your pain, man. Minecraft. I actually have Minecraft. I've like very rarely played it. Very rarely played it. But it's kind of a fun game. Like when you just chill with mates and stuff, it's not a bad game. I don't ever see myself playing it to a point of where like some people play every single day, but you know, just to chill. It's been probably a year since I played anyway, but I used to go on maybe once every 2 weeks and stuff. Just have a bit of fun. Because I have mates that like are really into it. Oh dear. Right, let's at least try to make it at this next bonfire, man. Come on. Let's face the wrath of the rats. Let's try not to die against these giant rats. These giant rats through the next place are fucking so scary. These ones are fine. Like these ones, unless they stop in the door like that, normally they're fine. But these ones down here are the real issues. Like one hit and we're so dead. I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope, we're dead. Fuck. Yeah, like that area without Lawrence goes is another one of those really fucking annoying areas. Mods and puzzle skins are paid for. You have no play Minecraft for fucking PC. Yeah, I had it on the PS4, like it came with my PS4. But I did buy it on PC because it was only like what, €5 or something. It's really cheap. So I know my mates was playing it and they're like, yo, we're fed up of always coming to your game to play you or like COD and shit, so it's time for you to play one of our games. I'm like, okay, that's fine. The gate's open now, that's a good thing. Though they can run quite fast, even with that gate open, it's kind of annoying. You changing your name? Okay. You enjoy building in Minecraft. I think the only thing I used to do in Minecraft when I played would play like these, what's it called, like the survival games and stuff where you all start in a circle. Or you all sort of start on a floating island and the floor starts to fall through. I find that kind of entertaining, like, even not being a Minecraft sort of player. I found that entertaining, you know, when the floor starts falling and, like, the last people stand and win. That's kind of always fun. It's kind of a bit like a Mario Party, like, there's a few mini-games that are really fun. But there's so many aspects to it, like, I can see why people enjoy it, even though I don't personally find it too much fun. I can really understand why people do like that game. Oh, you're Prestige 3, level 16. I can't remember what level I got to last night in the end. It was Prestige 3, but I think I stuck on level 11, maybe? I really can't fucking remember, dude. Like, pretty early on in Prestige 3, though. Servers? I didn't realize in servers sometimes, though, that people who paid to be VIP in some of the servers, like, they start with weapons and shit on the survival games and stuff. I didn't even realize that at the start. When I found out, I was so pissed. I'm like, yo, that is so pay to win. It's fucking insane. Like, everyone have to go out scavenging for weapons, and the people who paid for VIP on that server already start with a fucking sword. It's like, how is that fair, dude? It's like literally the most blatant pay to win I've ever seen. Oh dear. At least that rat ain't following us all the way along to the gargoyle this time. That really sucked last time. In fact, something just died. I think the rats are fighting the jailers at the moment, which is always good. Now all we have to do is make sure we don't fall down here, and we're good to go. Te superado. Congratulations, Tomas. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Well done. Right, let's check this out. This is fucking annoying. I think we're still good. I think we're still good. We've got no missed calls, no messages. So we'll go quick attempt until they say shit against Yorm. We should be good. We should be fine. Scrub Lord's Little Pump. Okay. Okay, I'm liking the new name. I'm liking the new name, man. So much different ideas we can choose from to what to call you now, though. Such a long name. Right, how likely are we to get here without getting hit? I like this route a lot more than jumping down, because when you jump down, you're going to take hits. Whether by the fireballs or by just full damage, so I think this is definitely the nicer way to take. You prefer Oompa Loompa? I don't know, it's a close call. It's a close call. Right, let's quickly kill Sir Yorm. Or at least do an attempt at killing Sir Yorm. We shouldn't die against Yorm, right? Like, this really doesn't matter if we're soul level 1 or soul level fucking 7,000. We can't be dying against Yorm. There's no excuse. It's literally the same mechanic, no matter what to do, unless you're doing, obviously, a no storm ruler. We're gonna get time for this? No, we're not. Oh, is it not? Oh, I thought it was gonna charge the second we pressed it, but it didn't. Come on. Come on, sword. There we go. That's what we want. Just get a bit of that stamina back. Oh dear. Oh dear. That probably wouldn't have hit us, actually. We'd probably been safe with that. No, we weren't safe. I don't know. I thought I'd risk it. After the last one, it looked like, yo, that was really far away. I thought maybe we can get away with it, but no, we can't. We can't get away with that shit. You slaughtered Yorm with my Dragon Slayer Great Axe. Yo, congrats. Yeah, when you said we won't do it with a Storm Ruler, I was assuming you were doing something weaker than the Storm Ruler. I think this Dragon Axe is probably stronger, right? This boss could have been way cooler. I think it would have been nicer if the Storm Ruler wasn't a thing. It would have been really cool if the Storm Ruler wasn't a thing. Obviously, you give him less HP, because the amount of HP he gets is absolutely fucking ridiculous. But the boss fight itself could have been really nice. I don't mind it. It's cool that they have a mechanic like this, but oh, I don't know. I feel like there's too many wasted bosses opportunities on this game. Considering we've already got so many easy bosses, like we've got Wolnir, we've got fucking, oh, so many of them. Even Vort's kind of a bit of a waste. Though Vort's understandable because it's like one of the first bosses, but like the fact that you can charge this up before you even go into the room is a bit insane as well. Will you stream Assassin's Creed Origins again? Probably not. Probably not. Not after what happened last time. It's a regular axe? It is not a regular axe, it's a great axe. It is not named a great axe, but it is a great axe. He's already in the second stage. That was kind of quick. Sometimes he goes for like a dunk. which is fucking scary. That. It's okay when he does it like that, because you can see it coming, but sometimes he'll do it. In between, like just after one of his other attacks, and you really don't get time to see it coming. So you'll think you're safe after his attack, and you're not. You're not safe. You're never safe from the mighty Yorm. One more, and it's goodbye Yorm. That's going to hit us. No, it's not. I was just joking. He's going to go for the jump. No, it's not. Thank God. But that's what I mean there. He could have gone for the leap. I would have been screwed, but luckily he didn't do it, so that's okay. Anyway, that's another boss down. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We got quite a bit of progress. Today is episode 1, and we've killed a decent chunk of the bosses on the vanilla game. I think tomorrow we should get at least to the first DLC, depending on how much job we have on the wolf boss. Freed's gonna be fine. I think Freed's gonna be fine. Like last time we did it flawless anyway. I think the wolf boss is what I'm worried about more than anything. The character name is Goat. Yeah, it's his name. I'm not sure who asked, but yeah. You wish the entire game was like the DLC, what, like difficult as fuck? It would be nice. It would have been nice. Like I think if it would have been Bloodborne DLC difficulty the entire way through this game, I would have enjoyed it even more. Though you understand they can't just do that because they do need more players, and I think it would scare off a lot of people, but I would have personally enjoyed it a lot, yeah. We've been on fire today. I think we've quite literally been on fire. We've died by fire damage, but yeah. So anyway guys, I think that is where we're going to take off for today. It's actually a little bit later than usual. I didn't even realise that, to be honest. So we're going to grab some food, then I'm going to have to get on COD. Oh, it's a hard life, you know, it's a hard life. But thank you ever so much everyone for stopping by. The live stream gamers, I'm sorry mate, we're just in live stream, but welcome nonetheless. And hopefully catch you all tomorrow at the same time as usual. That is between 3:30 and 4 o'clock Spanish time. So catch you tomorrow.